All right, hello chat. How's everybody doing? Hello. Good afternoon, maybe perhaps evening, depending on your time zones. Like a certain German man in here. Are you actually 450 now, or just starting to get 450 gear? Because once you're 450, be prepared to be showered with tier 5s so often you don't actually start to get sick of them. I mean, you were there when I hit 450, man. We were grinding that shit on Thursday. My brother in Christ, you were in the room. So when's the last time you flossed your teeth, bro? Bro, you were there. Bro, you did it. You no longer be able to just instant shard stuff at a glance? Nope. What does the funny little crown mean? It means you're the coolest and the smartest and have the biggest penis because you're chatting the most and donating the most, I guess. I forget when they added it. It's been here for like a month or two now. It was just some random thing that YouTube added onto the chat. I remember you getting 450 gear from Zazavala. Yeah, and that ticked me over to 450 and I started... I think that, and then like I played like maybe one more Reclaim or something, and then I actually properly hit 450. I'm like 454 now or something. I was playing some Iron Banner. But yeah, no, I have hit the point. I'm getting tier 5s. It's real, and now the game is good. So we playing some banana. Praying I get that tier 5 crossbow, and it drops with Impulse Chill Clip. I could live without serrated bolts. I'd like it to have serrated bolts. Explosive is probably also good. You know, actually, I need to ask Exiled, because Stray, I know he posted he got a roll, and he posted it. It was the Impulse Chill Clip, and it had explosive bolts. I don't know if that's enough to... What's it called? Do I go to McDonald's right now, or do I prepare to bake bread at 1:30 a.m.? I mean, I don't know that baking bread is some, like, late night activities. Because, you know, it's late at night, you're going to be tired of shit, and then you're, like, waiting for the bread to bake. Also, all the kneading and stuff that you're going to have to do, depending on the bread you're making, like, it's going to wake you up. But I did say, you had, like, points, right? Going to McDonald's, using my points to get some food. I mean, yeah, like, it's basically free. Like, I'm feeling EP right now to begin with. Yeah, I think working around an active stove is probably a bad idea. Getting your hand, making a huge ass mess, making bread. Like, all that flour everywhere, getting your hands all sticky from the dough, unless you got, like, a stand mixer to work with, and even then, like, you're still probably gonna have to do something with it. Like, that's not late night activities. Yeah, that bread for the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on the deck, bread on the floor. Welcome to the International Bank of Money. You owe hella bread and 17 cents. Right, I don't think I really have anything to grab at the tower, but... I hope the crossbow drop rate becomes a little more lax. Dude, why did YouTube already pause my music? I got like 3 songs in. Oh, it didn't actually pause the music. It's like buffering. I thought it did the like, are you still watching? Also, apparently the quality was set to like max and not minimum. No, I didn't want to copy the video URL. I don't know why I went to like right click and do something there. Oh, the drop rate on the crossbow becomes a bit more lax. It will over the season. I forget if Bungie said that, like, as the season goes on, it should get more and more common.
Definitely fix this.
Because, like, how it is currently, it's just every event that they do, it'll drop from the event. Oh, Kernsteins, oh my god! Oh yeah, also, after I hit 450, one of the first things I did was I went and played a comp game. I played exactly one comp game, got hella steamrolled, and this was my reward. I got, like, a double god roll. It's maybe not perfect, like, Lone Wolf probably would have been better, but also maybe something different besides Arrowhead. Like, I don't know, Hammer Forged, but, you know, free handling stability, more recoil direction that it doesn't really need, but, you know, this still has 92 range with Keep Away, so it's kind of goated. So yeah, that's nice. Like, it's such a shame that it takes way too long to get to 450, because yeah, once you start getting tier 5s from just all your games and stuff, like, it does feel really good. But like, I still don't think, like, I still don't want them to reset power levels, even with all the changes they've made to make it go by faster, and like, it's even gonna get faster.
Do the thing.
What's your go-to Hispanic food? I don't know. Definitely not Chipotle. Chat, can I be honest for a second? I don't know that I've ever actually had Chipotle. It's either hitting the homemade like white people tacos, or like, you know, actually going to like a Mexican food restaurant, or, you know, going to one of the many taco trucks that are in the area, because one of the benefits of living in California is that there's lots of really fucking good Mexican food around. Go to a taco truck and grab a burrito from there. Oh my god. You're not getting better Mexican food anywhere else than those fucking taco trucks, man. Like, if I had like a really good I don't know, I need to just like check out more of the like nearby taco trucks, because the one I go to is like a little far away. It's like a 15-20 minute drive almost. Like, just to get there, I think it's about 15 minutes. So it's a bit out of the way, but like, they got some real good taco trucks there. Not taco trucks, there's a specific one there that is just so goddamn good. Otherwise, it's not Mexican food at all, but I guess getting Taco Bell, because it's like, if I'm in the mood for fast food, like, it's kind of hard to beat Taco Bell, because like, Taco Bell's good and it's like cheap. It's so goddamn cheap. Like, where's the profit margin on those boxes that Taco Bell sells? You go on the app and you get the box that's like a Chalupa Supreme and like a taco and like a five layer burrito, a side, and a soda, and it's like $7. Like, how do they make money? Like, I know the beef. I know like those tacos are filled with like ankle meat. It's like ankle meat and roadkill, but damn if it doesn't taste good. I should try out Taco Bell. There's one in the US base nearby. It's good, but you know, it's like, it's fast food. You'll definitely eat it, and I'm sure by your European, your German standards, it's gonna be like, oh, this is, mein Gott, this is schlappen. But like, I don't know. As fat American, I enjoy some Taco Bell. If it's just like, man, I want some food, and I don't care that it's just like fast food slop, this shit's tasty.
And what would you like to say?
All right, that's enough running around the tower talking about Taco Bell. We're playing Crucible Eruption with a bonus drop and 3 thingies. Oh my god. Oh mein Gott, bruv. I stay by and die at Baja Blast, dude. Yeah, no, that's also the other thing, is like, you go to Taco Bell and you get Baja Blast. That's like half the reason to go to Taco Bell. Eruption stinky though? Yeah, kinda, but like, it's got the mini tools though. The Taco Bell base on. Well, what's the point of a Taco Bell that doesn't have Baja Blast? What do you mean they don't have Baja Blast at that Taco Bell? Just throw the whole fucking building out then. What's the point? Taco Bell with no Baja Blast is like an angel without its wings. Just throw the whole thing out. Just replace it. Just fuck it. Just put like a Chipotle there then. What's the point? Yeah, we're not sending our best over there to Germany, huh? Like, this is the representation we Americans have over there? Our fast food is not up to our American standards? Okay, look, to even get an order, I had to make a Reddit post to recruit an expat on site so that he could buy it and give me it. Okay. It's a bit of work. No, have you ever seen the video about the Baja Blast heist, where it was a guy posting, I forget what like website it was on, what forum it was on, where he was posting his plan of making a big like backpack with a tube in it hooked up to a fake cup so that he could steal a bunch of Baja Blast from his local Taco Bell. Me and my friends should have dropped the subject when we found out. Yeah, no, just no Baja Blast. It's over. But yeah, no. Imagine like they actually do have some Baja Blast there, but like they don't get a lot of Baja Blast, so it's like upcharge or something. And so actually like pulling off the Baja Blast heist somewhere where it matters, off in Germany where that shit's hard to get, and not just a random Taco Bell in the US where, you know, it's free refills and you could just do that anyway. Apparently you can just mix normal Mountain Dew and Powerade. You know, I haven't actually tried that. I can't imagine it's like proper. Oh, hang on. See a message, so something in the work group chat. Never mind, it's not relevant to me. Never mind, it's something else. Someone left an AirPod at work. And I don't have AirPods. Because AirPods are a scam. I have much more affordable wireless earbuds. Recommended me to buy a funny Australian man. I've tried it and it's fine. I don't know how accurate it is, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually tried it. Is it just like the blue Powerade mixed with regular Mountain Dew? Yeah? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to try it. Maybe just go down to the store, buy like some Baja Blast as the control, and then yeah, just regular Mountain Dew, regular Baja Blast, have it side by side. There's no way it's that good. Like, it's got to be Cope, right? The Chad service plus one man, and he actually is using it. Hell fucking yeah, brother. Hell fucking yeah, brother. Look at, okay, never mind. Okay, that's Trials opponents defeated. That's not showing any possible real numbers. That is a really fucking good plug one though. That's like perfect. What the hell? I had to screenshot it. Like, how could one man be so unfathomably based just to have the massive aura loss by having a fusion rifle equipped? Oh, that's right, it's eruption. I just instinctively went to go cap the point that's not there. All right, let's have this goofy ass, spelunky music while I'm trying to play PvP. Yeah, the hand cannon's kind of nice. Oh.
Just the start.
Ow! My bones. So is the game okay now? I don't know about the game's okay now, but like, I will say once you hit 450, it's pretty worth it.
Be ravenous.
Ooh, hello. I feel like my frames are kind of shit right now. Peek it? Oh, yes, right there, actually.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I got that kill for a sec. Rat King? Solo Rat King? I mean, Rat King's still good, so like... Hello? I saw it. Oh. Peek it? Funny ball. Funnier ball.
This hunt is finished.
Step in that, cook! Ah! He didn't cook fast enough. Who is using the double slug? Who in their right mind is using the fuck ass like double slug? That shit sucks. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even one headshot in PvP. It's one of those guns that Bungie shipped and they're just like, yeah, we're not even gonna attempt to make this usable in PvP. We're just gonna like make it bad on purpose. We don't feel like trying to balance these.
Take it back. 2 down. Keep it up.
No, stop. I'm joking, stop. It's fine, I win. My gun's better. My stolen valor, like god roll.
You look pleased.
I have the right perks. Yeah, I gotta keep away moving target. Hey, hang on. Oh, hello. Bye. Do I have... No, I don't have explosive light. What? Peek that. Ego challenge right now. You know what?
You burn bright.
Lol.
For how long? Be ravenous.
Oh, that was kind of stupid. I kind of forgot that was going to run out that fast. No longer need pinnacles to make the grind so much better. Yeah, it's made it so much better. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen what the new tech is for leveling up. So Caldera has been replaced. K1 Logistics, Caldera, old and busted. The new method is actually the new thing. The new, like, Fallen Bunker Reclaim.
5 minutes left.
Since they added a third drop to it, like, that mission can be done in, like, 8-10 minutes and gives 3 drops. It's the new strat.
Ally down.
Like, I learned about that, and then I started farming it, like, Thursday night, and I was there for probably, like, 3-4 hours getting the last of my power levels and hit 450.
Start. I'm calling it.
Oh, that was almost a direct hit. So, yeah, would definitely recommend. I don't know if, is it focused right now? No, it's Cabal's Watch. But, this one's real fast. See, look at it, man. 4 tier 5s for just existing. Potentially 5. 5 of them, actually, because, yeah, mini tool.
A successful hunt, young lord.
That's kind of good. Clip Frenzy, Burning Ambition? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take it. And it's shiny? Shiny ribbon tail? Oh, no subsistence, bruh. Oh yeah, also the shiny visuals are still disabled because they're crashing Xboxes somehow. When's Mida Nubby tool? I mean, you can ooh. Hello. You know, wait. No, I had this one. That's right. I thought this was a new drop. What about down here? Doo-doo, doo-doo, and doo-doo. It's, yeah. It's not really that doo-doo, but I'm looking for armor with this stat spread specifically as like my first proper tier 5 set is Grenade Super Class and then Grenade Focus. Maybe I don't really need it as much now. I guess it'll still be nice to have the tuning, but like that was originally the plan for the build is like hitting 200 grenade, whatever, like I think it's like 125 super, 100 class. But the fact that you don't need armor that's like that anymore for Controverse, since it just gives you free weakening grenades and you don't get the fucking minus 20. Oh, hello. Was that 7 tier 5s for that match now that I think about it? That was, because that was what? This, so the ribbon tail, so that's 1. The Mida mini tool, that was 2. I think both of these, so that was 4. And then 4 armor pieces. So I got, what, 8 tier 5s for that one game? See, what is this armor? Why can the focus be anything other than the stats that are actually on the armor? Why would I ever want to put this little squirt of like 5 fucking stat into the health on this thing that has 0? I mean, the real question is like, why is that random? But like, why is it not just I pick the tuning stat, but you know? It's like, why can it roll like that? What else we got? So yeah, not gonna keep that because the tuning stat's wrong. It's not a light increase either. Get the fuck out. 45. Does anything else over here need an infusion? Probably those. You know, that's something else I need to do. I need to start farming Pinnacle Ops now for like Bushido set. Because at least for PvP or I don't know, and at least if I'm doing like fighting lion shit, I definitely want 2 pieces of Bushido because that's just heal on kill like every fucking time with fighting lion basically. And that's kind of goated. Even though it's nerfed on single shot weapons, like it's still a nice little bonus. In a perfect world, I'd be perfectly happy and content to just ignore all armor stats in game and instead just have sliders or a Fallout style stat distribute. That'd be the pinnacle state of the game to me. I mean, so yeah, that would just make armor like basically nothing. I mean, it'd be easier. Borderlands 4 has a really funny bug with one of the legendary shotguns where it can ricochet onto itself infinitely so bad it crashes games. Hell yeah, brother. What, did they try to make like Conference Call 2 like extra stupid?
Together, stand apart.
exactly. Yeah, I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind that because like armor's worth it now. Like armor's worth it now, but I don't know. Just so many years of like muscle memory of armor just being like, who fucking cares?
Yes, again.
Like I wouldn't be against just like actually being able to ignore armor. You know, chat, I just thought, I know Stray mentioned it. I think I was talking to Stray about it the other day with the coming buff to Chaos Accelerant. And it's going to buff grenade damage by 25% on top of the other like effects it's giving to the grenades. Is the 25% damage bonus PvE only? Because surely it's not, right? Like surely it's also PvP.
Just the start.
Hey, Mrs. Bowman. Ow. And do I still get the double tap? No. Did I actually direct hit him or a barricade?
Be ravenous.
Ouchie. I'm alive though. Oh, hello.
Your light is
Oh shit, I didn't think he was gonna die to that. Am I? Ooh, wait a minute. Ow! Wait, I need that. Move! I got places to be!
down.
No!
The fire is out. Stoke new flames.
Darn.
Hunt them down.
Wouldn't be shocked if it does end up being PvE only, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm hoping it's not PvE only, because the main thing I'm concerned about is the fact that you still need to charge the grenades. Like, I don't think that's something that needs to be a thing on charged grenades anymore. What is going on here? Hey. Like, why is my shit so stubby right now?
Who's next? The fire is out. Stoke new flames.
Oh, I'm ass.
2 down.
But yeah, I'm hoping it does apply the damage buff in PvP. Like, it might be a little busted, but like, you still have to charge the grenades, so I think it's kind of a fair trade-off. If you could just like if it was just a passive upgrade to the grenades and you could just like brainlessly throw it at somebody, yeah, like maybe it'd be a bit much in PvP, especially for like the enhanced scatters. But I don't know. Oh, I'll just look up the patch notes after this and see for sure. Because I'm hoping that it's a 25% buff. Because if I still have to charge this fucking grenade, like, if I still have to charge the grenade, like, arguably it should do more.
Starve them out. 2 down. Keep it up.
He could. Okay, dead slide, very cool. Ah! I just want my Superman, it's like right there. Oh, hello. See ya. No, 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 no. Damn it. I wanted to try to like cast the thing on him, but I don't think that was gonna be enough to kill him. Because yeah, the like on cast blast for Nova Warp is like, I don't know, like 270? I'm not actually sure. I'm about to find out. No! No, 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 I'm joking! I lied. I was never Slash J.
2 down. Keep it up.
Oh man. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I actually got that kill at least.
Be ravenous.
So what would be the best time to get back into D2 for this question has been on my mind since the game has been on a constant roller coaster ride. At the very least, wait until they do whatever like light catch-up thing that they said that they're going to do in like the most recent TWAB. Because, you know, they're still making more changes to power leveling so that it doesn't suck absolute, like, donkey wiener. And they said that there's going to be, like, a little, like, catch-up thing they're going to do for people that are, like, behind so that, you know, they actually have time to farm tier 5s and shit. They didn't explain any more about what the catch-up is going to be, but there's going to be something. So if you, like, haven't played, like, anything and haven't gotten your light up, like,
a leader's strength
wait until that.
reflects that of their followers. Remember this.
Saw someone on my team yesterday while suffering a comp. Mida and Drain. Can you see the problem? Yes. What are you talking about, man? Those are guns that have synergy perks, man. You use one gun and then you use the other gun and then they synergize, bro. Good for Nutria? Yeah. Could be better. 55. Those are two, man. I mean, the barrel could be better, but I like what I'm seeing here. Heal clip burning, attrition orbs. I guess perpetual master of arms if you wanted to use this in PvP. Like, perk-wise, this is absolutely better. But, like, can I have, like, Hammerforge, please? May I please have a barrel? Please? You need to leave! That was 45, I think? Yeah. Is Master of Arms even worth it? It's like a 7-second, like, refreshable 15% damage buff on a kill. It's not bad. But, you know, it's like sword logic. It's like, at least for PvP, it's like sword logic. It's like paracausal affinity, but worse because paracausal is still 20. But it's fine. It as a PvP, like, on kill perk, it's okay. It should be a time to kill shift on mini tool, but I don't know if this has target lock, because that would definitely be the better pick, because target lock on SMGs shifts them down a bullet on the time to kill. For Mida, it's your only option? Okay. I guess it wouldn't work for my SMG playstyle, double harmony SMGs. I mean, it's also kind of harmony, because, like, it's still Master of Arms. It will proc on other gun kills. Yeah, final blows with any weapon improve this weapon's damage for an improved duration. Plus, they also buffed it at some point to where you can get a second stack that's, what, 25% damage? So, you know, if you kill somebody with it and then you get a kill, you get times two of it, which is stronger harmony, basically. And then also how it works is that I think you only get like 5 seconds of ×2 Master of Arms, but then once you lose the 5 seconds of Master of Arms, it goes back to the 7-second ×1 instead of just like getting rid of the perk altogether. So you end up having Master of Arms for like a really long time, which is actually where its strength comes in at in PvP. Or at least that's like why you would probably want to use it over something like Sword Logic or like any of the other similar perks that are just get kill, get 15% damage buff, because there's a few of those at this point. Okay, yeah, harmony's 20%. Yeah, it's 20%. And I think this is 25% in PvP. I'm gonna double check. I don't know if it's like different. Let's see here, Mida mini tool. Assuming it's PvP numbers, yeah, it defaults to PvP numbers on Foundry, and yeah, it's 25, which is a 0.6 time to kill compared to the... Oh, apparently 1 stack of Master of Arms is enough to drop it down to a 0.6. It's actually a bit faster than I was expecting, because, like, if it had target lock, it would be a 0.67, but it actually makes it even faster than that. So Master of Arms ×2 doesn't even do a whole lot. It just makes it more forgiving on the body shots. Which, I mean, it's fine. Makes it still a really long damage buff if you can keep the streak going. But yeah, just looking at it, if I was going to use this in PvP, like, Perpetual Master of Arms is definitely what I'd want on it. Free stats, all this shit. Isn't its base range kind of ass? 30? It's fine. It's not stellar. It would, like, if you were to get a max range tier 5 roll like this, max range tier 5 and go enhanced range on it, it would be 75, which is fine. Which, how much range is that? It's like 21, it's fine. Totally usable. Plus it's a lightweight, plus if you use it with Mida, you're even faster. Peacekeeper's Unending Tempest's Wrath, my favorite loadout in the game. I mean, Master of Arms would work for that, because you get a kill with 1 SMG, and then the Master of Arms SMG was all good to go. Oh yeah, I also forgot it's got this, better handling and stability. I don't know how long you have to be in battle for this and how much of a boost it actually is. I don't know why. You can't see origin traits on Gunsmith anymore. Something about it with this update broke and they're just not here. It's weird. Now, I would like to keep this one because the roll is... Like, I just wish it had a better barrel, man. I don't want to start hanging on to, like, tier 5s because it's like, oh, it's like a double god roll, but, like, the barrel is kind of poopy. It's like, give me, like, one god roll. I don't have the vault space for shit like this. Let's put it in the 3rd iteration. I haven't used this in a bit, but, like, why not? 57... Okay, back to it. Actually, we're at 70. Need 75. Anything else to claim before I grab these thingies? No. Are these primes? Yeah, these are primes, right? The freebie, like, Make-A-Wish shinies. Master of Arms doesn't exist in other Shiras or Unendings, so, I mean, you can still have Harmony on those, like... Master of Arms will functionally be the same. Have you heard of the new CS2 case? No, I haven't. What's up with it? Oh, yeah, what do we got here? I mean, no impact. So guess what? Only thing it's impacting is the bottom of my fucking trash can. Wow, it's even worse. Actually, it was impact at least, but like, no. So you know how until now you get a case, you buy a key, and then you gamble? Yeah, what is the new case? Do you just... Is it just like a case that you open, or? Oh yeah, let me check the... While you're typing, let me find the Bungie patch notes. Bungholio.nut. This week in Destiny... Was it this patch, actually? Chaos... No. Was it last TWAB? Chaos Accelerant now grants 2 grenade charges, scatter grenades, charge grenades, now create 4 more seekers. Okay, yep, it is increased charge seeker damage versus combatants, Axion Bolt, increased charge projectile damage versus combatants. Vortex grenade actually isn't even getting a damage buff with it. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like these still need to be just passive. They need to get rid of charging the grenade at this point. Get rid of charging the grenade or make that 25% damage buff like universal. Because like if I gotta commit that hard to throwing the grenade, like you better make it fucking worth it. Also, shout out to them for whatever reason nerfing Axion Bolts even more so that they're like even more of a dud grenade in PvP. Yeah, reduce projectile speed when tracking enemy players by 40%. Like, anybody that isn't like a lobotomized chimpanzee can already deal with an Axion Bolt. Like, there hasn't been a single good player that's been hit by an Axion Bolt since like 2022. So like, why are we making it 40% slower? Like, I guess it does say charge grenade now detonates twice. I'm just assuming it would be like the second detonation on Touch of Flame stickies where it's not actually double damage. Mind if I join you? Yeah, go ahead. Like, if the Axion Bolt one-shots and it's just a funny one-shot grenade that actually just shledoinkies somebody if they're stupid, then sure. But if I hit somebody, if I throw a 1.5 minute cooldown Axion Bolt that's moving at almost half speed from what it already does, where it already hobbles like a slow fucking grandma at head height so it's easy to shoot. If it does that and it hits them for like 150 damage max, like, Bungie's stupid. Especially when they're about to ship like one-shot charge scatters. I'll just keep going Eruption for a bit because it's still got the bonus drop. All right, so let's see what we got. You know how until now you get the case? Now you get this case, you get 5 chances to roll a weapon, and then you buy the weapon for a predetermined price. The price, quote unquote, reflects demand with no exact wording on what that means. Meaning that if you get the red tier weapon to drop in the case, you're forced to either buy it for anywhere from $60 to $1,500 or skip it. What the fuck? Is the case at least free to open? Like, I would assume you get to roll it like 5 times. Yeah, it is? Okay. But that's still crazy. Like, I mean, it's an interesting enough idea, but... But I don't know, man. Getting the rare skin and then being asked to fork over potentially like $1,000 because, ooh, demand. Like you are, like, are the chances at least higher for some of the rare stuff? Because I forget what the drop rate is on like a red. Like, are those at least rare, or are those at least more common in this case because you then are asked to fork over money for it? Or is it rare because it's free, quote unquote? If you get the case on the market right now, it makes more sense to just sell in the market. Oh, absolutely, because like they go for like $10 still. Yeah, for sure. It charges you twice, basically. Yeah. Yeah. What a weird idea. What's the difference from buying it off the market? Yeah, that's the weird thing. You basically just get a market purchase delivered straight into your inbox. All right, now hear me out, actually, Chaz, like, of what's the point? Like, what's the difference? What's the point? What if they're testing out these cases for a console-friendly release of Counter-Strike with inventory and stuff? What if instead of having the market, they have these cases that are adjusted for market demand? I mean, there's no way that would work because then you'd have to then put like $1,000 fucking dollars into your Xbox to buy your funny AK skin. You open this case and you roll
Your
like,
light is a flame, Guardians.
I don't know.
Feed the fire.
You roll whatever, and then it's like, all right, insert $500 to actually get skin, and then little Timmy, little 13-year-old playing CS:GO is just like, Ma, I got the skin. I need the credit card. Ah.
2 down.
Oh.
Keep it up.
Wow. Owned. Ouchie. Damn it. They're absolutely experimenting for something? Yeah, for sure. Like, but yeah, it is kind of weird because, like, why would you not just buy it off the market at that point? Like, oh, I did get him. Okay. I thought I missed and I was trying to turn away to run, but no, I actually got it. More importantly, that lets Valve artificially increase market value. That too, yeah. It's like, what's the demand? I don't know. Oh, I thought I had a melee. Also, I was holding right click, and my guy decided to just be in the jump animation instead.
Their fury dims.
Oh, hello. Am I lagging?
Enemies on a rampage.
Did I not get that kill?
It.
I guess I didn't get that kill. I didn't even hit him. Uh-oh. I'm joking. Stop.
A brief reprieve. Work together or fall. Eyes up. Has Fist of Havoc always blinded on the heavy attack? Also, I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a Sleep Token joke about that guy being named Vessel, but the clan is literally Sleep Token, so he beat me to it. The enemy relents. You should not.
Hey, stop! Sword? Even the lowest tier blue skins go for 20 to 25 cents still, which yes is less than a case key. Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. Just buy it off the market at that point. Like, I guess it's free. Like, I don't know.
Promising.
Like, if they weren't charging exorbitant prices potentially for the reds, like, has there been like actual evidence of any of the like red tier stuff being like $1,000? Like, how expensive has there been evidence of them being?
5 minutes remaining.
I feel like I worded that poorly, but like, what's the most expensive you've seen something out of one of these cases? 13K? Is that a for real? Is this an on God moment? Oh, let's not reload. I got 8 there. Ouchie. Most expensive red? Yeah, fuck that. Like, no, fuck those cases. They're actually going to ask people to spend that much. Out of the case, 1,500 is the highest people have seen as far as I know. Okay. That's still insane.
The enemy hungers.
That's a retail price too. Yeah, no, that's stupid. The idea of something of a skin in a game being that expensive, like, it's one thing when it's when it's fucking like Counter-Strike traders like all being like, oh, this skin is worth $50 billion because some like Saudi Arabian oil prince was willing to pay that much money for the skin, so now everything costs as much. But like, Valve actually asking somebody that just like randomly rolls it out of a case to fork over Saudi Arabian like oil prince money for a skin? Fuck that.
2 down. Keep it up. Their fury dims. Burn bright. For how long? Be ravenous.
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, it's a vortex. Wait. No, I'm about to blow! Ooh.
Your prey slips the snare.
Look it up after this match. It's called Oligarch. It looks like a mix of a Valorant and a Destiny gun. I love aim assist.
Yes, again.
You know, another nice thing about this hand cannon, because it's a precision frame, it like actually has airborne effectiveness. You can actually kind of like jump and shoot it. Bro, put that shit away. I forgot that that works in PvP. Like, go away. Ow. Bro, I just died to this guy and he's looking at me as I spawned. What the fuck?
It's almost over. Victory is yours.
Hello? Wow, tier 5s! Oh my god! Yeah, no, it's genuinely like, PvP specifically is so rewarding the moment you hit 450. You just get showered in the stuff.
Of the system. You're ready for them.
Also, I don't know what it is about Faustus Decline, but like its entire perk pool for a sidearm is things that make my brain go ooh. Even though it's like, it's a sidearm, so it's objectively not that good. I see a sidearm and it's like, ooh, rangefinder kill clip. That sounds like good for PvP. Yeah, man. Funny hipfire roll, I guess, but like, everything else on this is poop. It's coal. All right, 57, 58. Oh my god, light increase. Whoa. What else we got? Bad roll. It's a light increase though. But I will say the case is honestly a lot better for gambling addicts. I mean, I guess because then they hit the juck port $1 and then they're faced with the reality of like, hey, do you want to just like throw $1,000 at this right now? I don't know. It's harder to warrant spending money on opening these cases when the nice gun is like $11 gajillion. Yeah, exactly. You don't do a bunch of tiny purchases that add up but like faster than you realize. It's like, hey, there's a bunch of free phony gambling, and then it's like, hey, you want to just spend all that money now? And then they realize, oh, I have a problem. All right, you said it was oligarch? Yeah. CSGO oligarch skin. CSGO skins.gg, the oligarch. I don't really see the Destiny vibes. I see what you mean by Valorant. I mean, it looks good. It's... Here, hang on. So this is apparently the skin in question. This is the like, this is the Giga red skin out of this case. Like, it's fine, but like, who's spending that kind of money on this shit, man? Literally spending that kind of money just because they made the drop chain slow. I don't think it even looks that good. Yeah, active offers 4 from $3,500. Factory new $3,530. Cheapest one is well worn at $411. Stat track minimal wear $13,943. Jesus Christ. Did Gabe make fun of Valorant for its pricey skins one time? I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing at least with like Valorant skins is like they ask you up front to pay that much for the skin instead of gambling for it. Are these Valve made skins? I honestly don't know. Maybe not for this case. Maybe they made a bunch of skins themselves. But I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to the Counter-Strike skin scene. The extent of my knowledge of Counter-Strike skins is like seeing a couple like Onapixel clips and people making fun of him for the like 4 Titan Hollow Mac 10 that he sold. Or like Franz J chasing the Coochie pattern 5.7. Gets a knife out of a case. That's pretty green. Finally pulls the blue tier 5.7 with the right float pattern that's got a Coochie with clit on it. He's like, yo, I got it! Whoa! For reference, the most expensive AK non-pattern base in the game can't be obtained anymore, and that's the ballpark of 20,000. Yeah, that's the... No, I was thinking it was like M4... There was an M4 skin, the Howl skin, that like was made like illegal or some shit, whatever the deal with that one was. These skins are all community made. Good on the creators, not gonna lie, get that cast. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Fucking big money for them. It sucks seeing skins I used to be able to afford and have owned skyrocket in price. Yeah, I don't think I never had like any good skins. So like, I don't really feel this problem, but yeah, it's ridiculous how expensive they are. Also, why are we still in like post-game lobby purgatory? The AK skin is called Wild Lotus. Wild Lotus. The cheapest option for this thing is $4,200 for a battle scar. Jesus Christ. Again, like, these aren't even that good looking, man. Like I don't want Valve to start doing the stupid, like, the COD, like, reactive skins or whatever that are just, okay. Error code. What the fuck is an error code watercress? You made that up. They just materialized this error code. The actual most expensive skin is the best pattern case hardening. Yeah, the like full like blue gem I forget, is it like the whole mag is like blue is what makes it good, or is it the whole receiver? I forget which part of it is, yeah. Like, yeah, I've heard about that one selling for like $1 million or something. I don't know if that one was like the genuine, like, Saudi Arabian, like, oil baron. Or like a prince or whoever buying that shit. Known as a blue gem stat track, lowest float, Nico owns one that was reportedly bought for around $1 million USD. The top, yeah, the top back lower is called. Okay, so yeah, the like dust cover. Or maybe not dust cover, but the thing that covers the like recoil spring thingy. The thing that legally speaking you can take off the gun and it still works, and you'll see Scavs and Tarkov with it with their AKs like that. So you just see the whole ass like buffer spring. Oh my god, I can buy an Ingram and it's not gonna be a crossbow. Oh wait, it's only a tier 4. Cringe. I mean, what the fuck else am I gonna spend these coins on? But like, it's also only 200. You know, let me check my postmaster just on the off chance that I got a crossbow drop that I didn't see, because yeah, my heavies were full. Speaking of, let me stash that, and I guess this, because looks like we got nothing. Yep, no. Absolutely fucking nothing. Then there's the top case hardened Karambit. The owner has made an offer for $2.5 million and said too low. Jesus Christ. Yes, my rare pixels. Oh, okay, see ya. See ya, Chaz. Did you get error coded, or did you get watercrest again? Did you get like a new error code? Did they hit you with like a pumpernickel or something? No. Yeah, that's weird. You got booted out of the fire team. How did that happen? I don't know, man. Shit's whack. When you have a 1 of 1 of an already extremely rare thing that retains value, people be doing wild shit. Yeah, but it's like, it's a fucking, it's pixels, bro. It's a skin in a video game. Like, I'd sooner understand it more if it was like, if like the actual metaverse shit ever took off and it was like, this was something that you could take with you, or if it was like, I don't know, I guess a bigger platform instead of like one game. I don't know, like, it just doesn't make sense for anything in a game to be that expensive, man. Like, if I'm gonna be dropping that much money on the game, I better be like a shareholder in that game, and I'm at the meetings telling them to like fix their shit, and they have to listen to me because I'm a shareholder. Like, if I'm dropping $2.5 million on anything in Counter-Strike, put me in the like shareholder meeting so I can tell Gaben to put big booty bitch skin in the game. Give me the operator that's hot as fuck. You can technically trade up to it, but it's near impossible to do. Y'all missed the pump and dump, by the way. Chinese market's been going nuts. How so? You could buy a real AK for that price. You could buy a real AK for like a fraction of that price. Like, I haven't looked on like, granted, prices for me to find anything would be skewed on like finding an AK that's California legal, but like an AK is like the most common rifle in the world. Not so much like in the States, but like everywhere else, it's still like one of the most used rifles, to my understanding. As far as just being something that's just fucking everywhere. The Evil Genius Hollow sticker went from $3 or so to over 300. What the fuck, man? CSGO players aren't okay. Got dumped a couple days ago. Now it's sitting at 8-ish, I think. Oof. Still at 27. But I just don't get spending that much money on a Counter-Strike skin, man. None of them are cool enough to warrant like a fraction of that price.
Eruption.
Okay, this guy named True Guardian, it better be because he's like rage hacking and I'm seeking like his Nova Bomb is bound to grenade and Thunder crashes on melee.
Go, young wolves. Lead well and your pack will prosper.
Somebody using Icebreaker? Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Hello? Are you pooping? Fuck. Only shit thing about the game right now is subtick. Generally speaking, the game's in a good spot. I mean, I've never heard of Counter-Strike being in a bad spot. It's not like Counter-Strike is a game that gets gameplay updates very often, to my understanding. Like, Counter-Strike's not a particularly complicated game, and it's existed for like 50 billion years.
Your opponent pulled
Counter-Strike has been around since like the Mesozoic era. And like the worst I've ever heard it get was when they added the R8. I'm saying that as a Destiny player, I know what it's like when the game is shit. I mean, I'm sure, but like, do they even like change the gameplay often? Because I was under the impression that Counter-Strike was one of those games that almost never receives any sort of balance changes because it's so fucking like old and set in stone. Like, I think with CS2 there were some balance changes, but like, that's kind of it.
Work together
Ow!
or fall.
Funniest part about the CS market is the new case they added. Yeah, we were just talking about that, man.
Starve them out.
Damn, nobody's just camping on that corner.
Work together or fall. That shut them down. Their fury dim.
Y'all ever just punch a melee super to death? Game is so simple that any minute detail balance change majorly changes the game at the top end. Oh, for sure. But like, I don't know. It's one of those things that's like so set and it's so old that it's like how like they don't change it very often, in my understanding. I'm just gonna back up. Hello?
Two down. Keep it up. This hunt is finished.
Man, anyone that pretends that hand cannons are like a skill weapon is actually out of their mind. My honorable morality hand cannon with like 5 billion aim assist.
Inspiring the strength of the pack.
Who's there? You get your ass back here. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Take it back.
That's what makes hand cannons fun to use. It is, but it's like anybody pretending that hand cannons are like difficult to use guns is like out of their minds. Granted, it's not like I see people say that very often, but like, I don't know. I feel like hand cannons have always been viewed as more as like the morality option, which, as far as like time to kill wise, I will say they kind of are, but like if you fuck up the 3-tap on a hand cannon, you actually need to be like checked for brain damage. Darn. Oh, and it's a fucking roaming storm too.
The fire is out. Stoke new flames. More.
No, 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 no. No, 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 I live. Nope, damn it. No gun is honorable in this game besides a 120 maybe. I don't know, man. Like, I guess, like, they're at least balanced out by being the 1 second time to kill, but like,
Work together or fall.
at least for how people tend to use 120s, where, you know, they're just sitting on a corner doing this. And it's like, oh, my 1 second time to kill doesn't matter because I'm exposed for like quarter of a second, quarter of a second, quarter of a second. And then they're off in the back of the map blinking you, and it's annoying. It's not as bad as like scout rifles at least, but like.
But stay alert. Their fury dims. Enemies
No,
on
I gotta
the
reload. 10 in the mag.
End it.
Ow.
A brief reprieve.
Tell that to the losers telling me to 1v1 Rose only in comp matches. Yeah. I mean, that is the one thing at least is like, they're one of the most punishing primaries. Because yeah, like if you fuck up the 3-tap with a 140 hand cannon, like if you fuck up the 3-tap with a hand cannon, your balls just instantly explode. But like it's kind of hard to fuck that up. What was that weird ass face it rule set for Destiny 2? Oh yeah, the one where like basically everything was banned and you could only use like hand cannon snipe.
Keep the pressure on. It's almost over.
Just the start.
I think. Chat, y'all want the real answer of like what is the most morality gun in Destiny? The most morality weapon type?
Victory is yours.
It's grenade launchers.
You're a
Not really,
shining
but like
example, Guardian. The
if you're
Legionaries
using
are cheering your name.
if you're using a grenade launcher with no proxy grenades, like yeah, it's got the AoE, but like it doesn't bounce on hit, so you at least have to get the remote detonate, and like direct hits are actually fucking hard unless you're like barrel stuffing somebody. I mean, I'm not sure what else I'd really want in slot 1. Few CSGO Legacy matches and tenors yesterday kind of felt like dog shit. I mean, what were even like the real different changes? Honestly, rapid fire autos seem really morale. I mean, they're fine, but they do kind of shred. They're at least like a 0.75. They kill fast, but you know their range isn't like absurd. The most morality primary weapon is like high impact autos or something. Maybe. CS2 subtick system's the biggest problem CS2 has. The movement felt better? Yeah, I haven't seen enough about subtick. I know that was like a big thing they were hyping up for the CS2 release of like it causing like even less input delay or whatever, but like I don't know the specifics of what makes it bad. People memeing the what you see is what you get or whatever. Depends heavily on playstyle, and some people have not a single problem with it. Meanwhile, Destiny's out here and it's like, oh, my tick rate's like 6. You know, I do wonder what, like, genuinely the tick rate of Destiny servers is. Because, like, it can't be a lot. What's, like, the lowest you can feasibly do for a multiplayer shooter?
Eruption.
Likely 64, then I'm going to go with 32.
Go, young wolves. Lead well, and your pack will prosper.
Why is this guy glowing? It was bright as shit. Is that the new Trials helmet? It just makes you glow like that? Oh no, he's using the stupid ephemera thing. Ow. Damn, nothing? Hey, Jimmy, let me get a fighting line shot with nothing. Damn it.
Now, overwhelm.
Oh, I thought I got that kill.
Just
Damn, that was in range. What the fuck? Hey, who's shooting my butt? Stop. Oh my god, yeah, it's 30. Damn. I mean, with how often, like, melee trades happen and shit,
This hunt is finished.
like, it's not surprising at all that the tick rate is low as fuck.
Now, overwhelm them. Your
Oh, he's still there. Hang on. Stay there.
Snare.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
Opponent took the lead.
Whoa. Damn it.
The enemy hungers.
Completely ignoring peer-to-peer. True.
Your foe runs rampant. Which of you is the prey?
Oh, well, I completely botched that, and I also thought he chased me.
Primed enemy down.
Oh, uh-oh.
Wolf eats wolf.
It's also insane to me that we're still on big peer-to-peer in big
Starve
2025.
them out.
I don't know where Bungie's talked about it. I feel like I've seen this before, that they aren't, like, properly peer-to-peer. I don't know exactly how this shit works. I feel like I've seen something somewhere that Bungie described the servers as some, like, hybrid, like, dedicated peer-to-peer, like, for the matchmaking purposes. They got their dedicated server and, like, some other shit.
5 minutes remain.
But I don't know. It's not like Destiny PvP is not genuinely peer-to-peer for the sole purpose that you never get like a host migration. You know, it's not like Call of Duty where, you know, it would be peer-to-peer and somebody would leave the game and then you're all stuck in host migration for a few seconds. Or like Warframe where, you know, it happens and then the whole lobby fucking explodes because the game can't handle it and hasn't been able to for like its entire lifespan.
Hunt them down.
So, like, I don't know how it works. The servers are just whack. Okay, well, like I said, if you ever miss the 3-tap, your balls just explode.
Your prey slips the snare.
Oh my god, Skelly with the 47 months!
Underscale has been a member for 47 months. Underscale celebrates 47 months of membership.
Oh shit, we're tied.
Agent 47, your mission is to scrub these fools with fighting lion, that's all.
Ravenous.
On a boss. Okay, never mind. still anybody over there?
This hunt is finished.
Bro, just get off that whole angle. Let's just not be there. Ooh, no. I'm standing away from that guy because he's gonna catch a cloud strike. You know what? No. Come back here.
Promising.
Three minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Scout rifle, man, go away. Hello? Oh, it's a friendly well. Wait a minute.
Now, overwhelm them. Your power wanes.
Someone peek.
Take it back.
Okay, no. They're doing the smart thing. No, somebody that doesn't know is gonna peek this corner. And then we're gonna hit them for like 150 damage. Uh-oh. Chat, am I alive? Things are still happening down in the kill feed.
You've almost won, but don't let up. They won't.
Oh, kill him.
Protect each other and prevail. One falls, another must rise.
No. Oh, well. Fuck. Damn, I'm playing like shit. It's fine, we won though. That's fine, it's still 4 tier 5s at least. Envious, the funny new perk, cluster bombs, honing.
Guardian.
I forget what else it has besides aggregate charge and honing, but like, oh, there's no impact. Never mind. Never mind. It sucks. It sucks and it's useless. I mean, like, this ain't a bad Phanutria. I don't know. Like, what else does it get in slot 1? Because I forget. Also, doesn't have. I don't think it has incan, right? Oh, hey, tier 5s. Yup. That thumbnail wasn't lying. I hit tier 5s, and now the game is good. PvP genuinely just showers you with it for like 0 effort. You could lose games, doesn't matter, you get a tier 5. I played one comp game after hitting 450 and I got this. Plus the power climb is still happening in the background, so it's kind of goated. What do we got here? No range masterwork, unlucky because everything else on this is really fucking good. You know, I still wish like they should add it for tier 5s. You should just be like, make it for tier 5s. You can at the very least go back to the crafting table and reforge the barrel and magazines like a raid adept. I still think you should be able to change everything here, and this is the only thing that should be RNG on a gun, TBH. But like, at the very least, let me change these, or let me change this. One of these. Let me change something. Let me get that range masterwork on this. Okay, by someone. Who'd we lose? Oh, we lost Zirkle this time. Got weaseled. Okay, at least it was an error code everybody knows. You know, that reminds me of something I saw. I don't know if you can see it in would it be in Flare? Yeah, because this is where masks are, right? Can you see it in masks? No, you can't. I was seeing that there was like data mined of like an error code weasel mask. Like a Festival of the Lost mask, you know? Power climb would be fun if it didn't suck ass in the portal. Just all they need to do, just get rid of infusing gear and having to hold on to infusion fodder and shit. Just give me an XP bar and it just goes up when I play game. And not all this portal shit that I'm only playing portal, just like I play the game, I get XP. Oh, I'm surprised you were able to join back. But yeah, like, I don't know what they could do to make the power climb, like, actually enjoyable. 'Cause I don't know. Remove it. Like, honestly, at this point, like, yeah, they could just remove it and that'd probably be better for most people because, like, who cares?
Eruption.
I still think they could have some kind of like hybrid of like what they have now versus like giving tier 5s through like actual merit and challenge. So
Go, young
tier grinding
Lead well,
rework
and
and
your
power
path will
levels
prosper.
rework somewhat. Leveling up still takes a long time. What is this guy's name? Ron's Creamy Surprise? That's disgusting. So let's say hypothetical new system. So instead of having to be like level 500 or whatever to get access to like ultimatum activities, like all the difficulties of activities are unlocked by like 200 power or something like really low.
Keep it up.
But like, I don't know, you're probably like power capped at them at least, so like they stay challenging. You can play it very early, and now you play like that high difficulty shit, it just drops tier 5s regardless of your light level. But then as you get your light level up, you like the base tier of any drops that you get anywhere in the game just goes up. So once you hit like, you know, say like 400, 450, you could do like the easy baby like tier 1 version. You could load into like patrol and kill like a poor drag with a family, like a wife and like 3 children, and then he poops out a tier 5 because you're like 400 power. But you know, you could have been getting tier 5s this whole time by just playing hard stuff, but now that you've leveled up, you're rewarded with being able to be showered in tier 5s like for free.
Yes.
So people don't feel as pressured into like slamming their nuts into the power grind because they can just get the tier 5s like early. And like in a way, Desert Perpetual is about to kind of let you do that. Like
Now.
I don't think you have to be very high power level to get tier 5s from Desert Perpetual now, especially with the changes that are about to come to it. But you know, there's still a reason to level up your power level, and it's still something that people will want to do.
The fire is out.
I also think
Flames.
something else that they should do, if they were to implement a system like what I'm suggesting, is power level doesn't reset anymore. No resetting. Like, that is a one-time grind, and that's your reward as like a long-time player. Instead of making it a stupid like carrot on a stick to chase season over season, because people aren't going to enjoy that. Oh, fucking owned. Okay, hang on.
Well then.
Lamau. Blueberries go in. I need the. I'm about to erupt.
Your prey slips the
I had to reload.
snare.
I'd just rather get in light and larger increments instead of Wahoo +3 power after an hour and a half. My drops are all the same slot. Yeah, like that could also work too. Is just make it so fucking fast that like who cares? But I don't know. I feel like they could find some kind of middle ground where like, oh my god, stutter. They could find some kind of middle ground where it feels like something worthy of chasing that is satisfying to do, but like it also doesn't feel like players are pressured into having to do it. Because like the way I'm thinking about it, like I would want it to be something akin to like, say, mastery rank in Warframe is like, you know, you want to get your mastery rank up to a certain point because there's things that are like MR locked, like 16 or 17 I think is the highest you need to be for anything at this point in Warframe. But like you don't have to hit MR 30. But like it's nice to be like MR, like high MR, like MR 30, because it means you get more trades every day, you get higher daily standing caps, so like when a new thing comes out with a new vendor or whatever, it's faster to level it up. It's nice to have. And then, you know, you get the big number on your account and it's like, hey look, I'm MR 30, I have beaten Warframe. Or, you know, especially if you're like LR 5 or something, like you've actually beaten the game. And I don't know, making power level something more like that is like a one-time longer, like, I was gonna say deterministic, but that's not the wrong word. Aspirational grind that then rewards you with like free loot, basically. I really don't like that your access to activities is tied to an arbitrary number. No, because that's also another weird thing is like you got to do all this power grinding. You got to do all this shit, and only now do you have access to like ultimatum activities. You've done like fucking 100 hours of power grinding.
Yes, again.
And now you can play the hardest difficulty at like the bare minimum and required to enter like Ball Lake difficulty. So like you're probably not even going to play it for another like 20-30 power levels. That was a really good fucking grenade. Oh, and he's already healed because he's got like 180 recovery. Jesus Christ. Also, how high is your sensitivity, bro? I know that's probably mostly down to the network, but like that 180 was like a single frame. Un grenade. Un dinero. Oh. Emoting. I will say one thing I don't like about this Iron Banner is that there's like no fucking guns that drop.
You routed them to the last.
Like, what were they thinking?
Hunt, young wolf.
If only Garden Rank was more like how Warframe does MR. Yeah, like the power level shit needs to stop being like something you have to refresh every season. Like people want it to be a number you make big, and like, yeah, like as new content comes out, like the number could get bigger. Like instead of the Guardian rank cap being 11 is like we could be up to like 20, 30 at this point or something. If what Guardian rank is now was the only seasonal progression, I'd be happy with it, I think. Honestly, that would be better than powerful, like power grinding, yeah. Tying progression to like triumphs and challenges instead of just grind your nuts in K1 logistics forever. Actually, never mind, I hate Guardian ranks. But I don't know, just graft Warframe Mastery rank onto Destiny and make that the power grind instead, and it never resets. There's OMG, you have a rank reset? Actually I don't, because they changed how it works now. Actually, I'm just at 10k forever. And it just means that I get more points in PvP. And this number means nothing. Surely they don't reset us in Renegades. Surely they see the writing on the wall. I'd hope they... I would think at the very least they're going to they're going to increase the power level that you reset to. Like, I think the better solution, instead of resetting people's power level, what they should just do is like the expansion, like when the item released is relative to the power level that you need to be to get like the different tiers of it. So, you know, like Edge of Fate and Ash and Iron, or at the very least like Edge of Fate, like you had to be 450 to get tier 5s of the Edge of Fate stuff, and like that's forever. Are you 450? That stuff's tier 5s. Doesn't matter when you do it. You could do it 5 years from now. You're 450, you get tier 5s of that. But when a new expansion comes out with a new light level increase, is like, yeah, now you have to go up your light level a bit. So like you got to do a little bit of power grinding for like the new thing. But it doesn't invalidate the grinding you did for old stuff, like the current proposed system is going to do. The current system where somebody is going to hit 450 power level, be able to grind tier 5s for like a month maybe, and then immediately get punted back down and told to do the whole fucking power grind again, and then they'll want to shoot themselves and uninstall the game. Like, it'd be a much better solution than a power reset. Like, I know they probably don't want to just keep increasing power levels forever because they've crunched the numbers back down like 3-4 times over the years, but I don't know. Like, it's better than just whatever this like reset shit is. At the end of the day, it's all still kind of cope though, and like the whole system, it just kind of sucks. But I don't really know what they could do to improve it. Well, I know what they could do to improve it. I don't know what would be like the better solution, I guess.
The enemy relents. You should not. The enemy hungers.
They haven't done anything with Gambit since re-adding that one map, by the way. Nope. I mean, Renegades is supposed to do something. I don't know if the new mode, like the new thing they're adding, is kind of like a super Gambit or what they're doing with it. Because they mentioned that there's like invading in it. We're like unironically about to get the fucking TDT extraction shooter Gambit mode or something, I think. I don't think they really explained it, but they showed in the Vidoc somebody invading in like the new mission.
The enemy hungers.
Gambit, but invading is optional? No. I think it's kind of core to the mode.
Your foe runs rampant. That's one fire out. Starve them out.
You know, there's an alternative universe where after Season Drift of the game turned into 2 factions, or 3 for all I care. Yeah, there's a universe where Destiny went with like a factions thing. Oh, damn it.
Promise.
Man, we'd be playing Planetside right now? Yeah, something.
Hunt them down.
The alternate universe where Final Shape ended in like a big battle of like which faction like takes over effectively. We get like Dark Guardians versus Light Guardians.
Work together or fall. A brief reprieve.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
You know, what is up with the like... What is with the audio balancing on Saladin's lines? I don't think any other NPC has this problem with their lines. Like, the audio quality is just all over the place. Because, like, that was just a really good example of it right there, where, like, one line was hella loud, and then the newer line was just, like, really fucking quiet. Hey, thanks. Oh my god, I hit a fucking dick that was in the ceiling. That's not gonna kill me. Well, no.
No power wanes. Take it back.
It's just new lines, I guess. Yeah, and especially because I think they were recorded during like the pandemic. So, you know, he probably had like a blanket up on his walls in like his closet at home and recorded that. See, a moment like that is why, like, Chaos Accelerant either needs to be passive or it needs to actually give a damage buff. I mean, a damage buff wouldn't have saved me there, but you gotta spend like 5 fucking years charging the grenade. Whereas, like, if I was able to just throw it and get the fully enhanced grenade, that, like, I would have survived that and probably killed that guy. I think that's the main thing. Like, it just, like, get rid of charging the grenade on, what the fuck? That was just 2 Midas, right?
Three minutes left.
Speaking of FPS games, anyone remember Tribes Ascend? I mean, I heard about it. I never played Tribes, though. What? Who's edging their fucking spike grenade?
Now.
Like, you guys saw that, right? The spike grenade just... It did the whole, like, shoo! Like it was about to go off, and then it just said, nuh-uh.
The lead is yours.
An ally carved a path for you. One spark fades.
Is he not coming up here?
An ally carved
Oh,
a
those...
path
Oh,
for
never mind.
Keep the pressure on.
The fuck, hello?
Almost over.
you. One falls, another must rise. Your power
It
wanes.
was back in what, 2017? Dude, Tribes is way fucking older than that, man. Bro, Destiny 2 was 2017.
Hard fought, but no victory.
Oh, I didn't realize the game was that fucking close. Doesn't matter, so I still got tier 5s. Can I get a crossbow, please? Like, one?
Losses are merely another test of your nerve. Get back on your
458.
feet and try again.
Oh, it's a finite impactor. I thought that was the shotgun hand cannon. Shame that finite impactor has... I was going to say 0 good perks, but that's not true. But, like... Shame that finite impactor sucks. Why couldn't this have been grenade focus, man? Again, like, why can it roll health as the stat that's a focus, or the tuning, when it doesn't have a single point of... It doesn't have a single natural point in health. I'll masterwork it and it'll get, what, like 5? Like, I don't care. Give me... Literally pick one of the 3 stats, and ideally, let me just pick it. Let me just make it grenade, so that I have 35 grenade. Or 40, no, 35. Give me too much grenade stat. .98 range and precision instrument. It plinks hard. Yeah, but you could also just use a gun that is like good out of the box and then has things to make it really good instead of like coping with finite impactor. Like, yeah, it's funny that you've got the fragile focus iron reach roll that I'm sure with like everything absolutely range max that, yeah, it barely hits 98. Like, at least you can like make it work, but the gun's ass. That is a launch Destiny 2 gun. Only fragile? Okay. Isn't the base range on it like 40? Finite. My bad, it's 36. My bad. So let's see here. Full bore, I guess like high cal or AP rounds, because ricochet is still weird and enhanced doesn't seem to do anything. So like absolutely fucking like distance pilled range maxing on this thing. Go high cal, full bore, range masterwork, enhanced thingy.
Eruption.
So it'll have a base range of 81, and then yeah, fragile focus will get it to 100 with a roll like that. I think. Is enhanced really not more? Oh, that's weird. There's a delay on reactivating fragile focus, and that's what gets enhanced, not the actual benefit of it. Weird. Never mind. Never mind. Ah! You know, that's something I need to keep an eye out for. Now, getting tier 5s is the good Trials auto, the new one. I never really played around with the Kinetic Tremors Rapid Fire auto. Like, I know it's good, but it's mostly like a body shot thing. It's not like it actually helps you kill faster. For real, it should have gotten +5 range and revert chain reaction nerf. I mean, that's a little unrelated, but you're correct. Ow.
The enemy hungers. A brief reprieve. Enemies on a rampage. End it. A
Damn it.
brief reprieve.
Outrageous with field prep and chain reaction reaches 100 ammo gen. I was using it to clear ads before Storm and Swordbug. I mean, to be fair, like, also bringing up the chain reaction nerf, I don't think it was nerfed at all on heavies. I think it was just specials, right? Man, I'm playing like dog shit this game. I didn't do too hot last match either. I'm like missing my 3 tips.
Work together. Or
all this shit I was saying about how you need like a mental evaluation for missing a 3 tap ever with a 140 hand cannon. Here I am doing it.
Yes, again.
It's only worth on wayframes, to be fair. I mean, any ad clear weapon, it should be pretty good. Like, obviously the wayframes got a lot of benefit from it because the one shot can clear so many ads and then they all blow up.
Five minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
The strength of the pack.
Damn, I let that hit me.
The fire is out.
You know, does the Hunter Arc thing have any sort of tracking, or is it just a fat hitbox? Pedophile scout.
The wolves
You know, is
are
it precision instrument? Surely it's precision instrument. Yeah, of course it is. What kind of question is that? Oh, Mr. Farris, did you get all the god rolls you wanted? Not yet, because Trials isn't back yet, and those are the ones I really, really want.
They'll feel that loss.
Oh my god, I got a kill, guys! Whoa! I got another one! Whoa!
Their fury dims, promising.
Uh-oh. Who's like camping back here? Is Jeffrey Epstein out on this angle?
Enemies on a rampage. End it. You starve them out.
Damn. I mean, it is wacky. Sometimes it's fat. Sometimes you dodge a hair away from it.
Ravenous.
It probably realistically just boils down to Bungie
Your
netcode.
power wanes. Take it back.
You know what? Oh, damn it. Okay, I got fucked up a little faster than I thought. I mean, I still have my super, though, so it's fine.
3 minutes left.
The enemy hungers.
Okay, I was really worried I was about to not
The
kill.
enemy relents. You should not. Promising.
I was about to say, there's no fucking way he tanks that, bro. Ow.
They've almost taken this one. Make them earn it.
Okay.
Could have gone better.
Tier 5s, please. Thank you. Any good?
Don't lose heart. Work up an appetite for victory. Come back hungry.
I guess like this 58? Like, I don't know. Alright, what was the other hat? It's fucking shit. You know, I didn't even realize I've got the stupid little icon that I made for the thumbnail is like out of date now because the weapons don't have the little like triangle with the logo anymore. It's like a little banner now. It's a little banner, and then yeah, it's got the tier 5s coming out of it. I gotta fix it. My thumbnail sucks. No, actually, I'm gonna re-queue us just so we get some different people, because I think we fought the same guys like a couple matches in a row now. Also, daily challenges are so not worth it. Like, Imagine spending silver to buy reroll chips to do bounties to get 10 coins to buy one Ingram that's a tier lower than the drops you're getting, and then it's like the trace rifle. This shit is not worth. But yeah, no, this shit's not worth it. Like, I guess if it's like the last day and you need to get your ranks up, like that shit's not worth. Wait, you serious? Yeah, you can buy reroll chips. Look, reroll one daily to get 10 of the 75 currency you need. $1 to get a tenth of this. Spend $8 in reroll chips to get one Iron Banner weapon Ingram, and then have it be just some complete doo-doo fart. Bungo logic, I guess. You want to know the real answer? It's just more evidence of what I was talking about the other day on stream about how, like, Destiny does not make enough money, and so they just find more and more avenues to get more money out of people. So, like, here's another monetization option. It's like, yeah, we've got these daily bounties with these reroll chips that you can conveniently pay for. They've had a lot of mini events going on where every single one of them, there's a big buy ranks banner with flashing arrows pointing at it, telling you to spend $1 per level up. Just throw $15 at this week's Iron Banner to immediately get all of the stuff that's on this. And then pay silver to get more reroll chips. You go talk to Zavala and you haven't unlocked all of the potential like weapon roll choices every week. You can pay Bright Dust to unlock them, to dip into your Bright Dust reserves so that you're getting less things for free out of Eververse. And then you're more likely to spend silver, to buy silver, to spend money. Also, I feel like Bungie weaseled their way out of this one. You know how allegedly things were costing too much Bright Dust? Or they are still and they haven't fixed it yet, or what? Allegedly, it's a bug. I feel like they got caught red-handed and just like played it off smooth. I feel like they totally meant to make stuff more expensive for Bright Dust, and everyone was like, hey, what the fuck is up with that? And instead of it becoming a controversy of them trying to like nickel and dime us on Bright Dust, they're just like, oh yeah, that's a problem. That's an error. We're gonna fix that. Because I don't know, man. I think they want our money because they need the money. All right, I'm gonna do a control match because yeah, I've got 3 bonus Ingrams in it. Like, are there other things you can pay for Bright Dust that got added with Edge of Fate? What other monetization things have they done? I know another thing that's kind of a subtle one that's happened over like the last year or so is that, you know, things that are silver exclusive for like a season or two, and it takes forever for them to actually show up in the Bright Dust store. Like the shader bundles that have been coming out every season that like maybe next season the shaders start showing up. Like, when did that Plague Doctor armor come out? Has that ever been available for Dust yet? You know, I will say there's all that with the Bright Dust, but then the one trade-off is that we do have the weekly, like, seasonal hub thing, which for most players is getting them more Bright Dust every week, so it kind of evens out on that regard, but I don't know. Some of it I can't help but feel it's like trying to dip into Bright Dust reserves to try to get us to spend more money on the game. We're also getting 700 Bright Dust for free. Yeah, exactly. Like, there is that, some like apology Bright Dust and, you know, the seasonal hub thing making Bright Dust gains better for most players. And I don't think they've added it yet, but they did say they were going to be adding like a repeatable thing to the seasonal hub for Bright Dust because there wasn't really a way to farm Bright Dust anymore. Might just be a PlanetSide 2 scenario where the microtransactions are the only thing keeping the game alive. I mean, that's kind of true for like way too many games. Like, I forget what the exact number was. I think it was like for 2024, like It was like 52% of all gaming revenue was microtransactions. It was literally the majority of it. Maybe that wasn't the exact number, and maybe it wasn't exactly what it was. I don't know if it was like all games or if it was like PC games or what it was, but you know, it is like an obscene amount of the money that gaming makes as a whole is from microtransactions. To be fair, Planet Side 2 is pure free to play. You play to unlock weapons now instead of weak grinding. Yeah. Because, you know, that's also the thing with Destiny that makes like random monetization things like feel extra bad, is that like Destiny is not a free game. Legally speaking, it's free to play, but it's not a free to play game. Like, abilities go.
Opponent claims Zone C. Opponent claims Zone B. Zone C captured.
Ooh.
Zone advantage is yours.
Fucking owned? Who helped me with that kill? Did anybody? Okay, I shouldn't have re-peeked. Like, I get making money's number one priority, but the way they're doing it isn't doing them any favors. No, they don't have the goodwill to be getting a bunch of money from people just like doing it for the love of the game. So they put in more and more like random little things to try to get more money out of players.
Zone A lost.
They haven't built up and probably will never be able to build up the goodwill of like something like say Warframe, where, you know, people are willing to like throw money at Warframe because they enjoy it. Part of it's also because, you know, the monetization structures are completely different, and there's like, you know, somebody that'll just throw money at it because they don't want to go grind Forma.
Your opponent pulled ahead.
But you know what I mean? Like, it feels like people are much more willing to throw money at something like Warframe or Fortnite because they're just like having fun with it.
Zones are yours.
Maybe Fortnite not so much, but I don't know. I feel like I hardly ever see people like genuinely complaining about Fortnite. It's like, it's Fortnite. Like, what is there to complain about? Probably a lot, and I just don't see it because I'm not 12, but...
Zone C lost.
I wasn't paying attention. Did the guy just get direct hit by a rocket launcher? And there's relic farming where most of the time you'll get relic form of blue keys. Yeah, and then especially they added the like the silver tier relic drop is 2 blueprints, so like you'll just get a lot anyway. You know, honestly, thinking about more about like the event stuff, it's like really scummy to think about how they've got the option to pay for the reroll chips that are like a complete scam. When, you know, Edge of Fate is a like, you got to pay money to play Destiny. Again, legally speaking, you don't, but you do.
Zone B lost.
And it's like, yeah, here's this like completely useless microtransaction. Here's this thing that genuinely just exists to scam people that don't know better. Remember that starter pack? Yeah, the starter pack that they immediately backed down on because everybody was like, what are you guys, fucking retarded? And then they realized that, yeah, maybe we are. Because, yeah, that was available for, what, like a day? It wasn't even a good bundle. It was like Sleeper Simulant, Huckleberry, and Telesto? I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but it's not like you were spending money to get, like, best in slot stuff. You were getting, like... You were getting like some mid. You got a single enhancement prism. Yeah, you know, that's another one that's I've always been so confused by. Why is Bungie so stingy on enhancement prisms? Like, there isn't a single Destiny 2 player that has been playing for more than like a week that doesn't have a full stack of enhancement prisms at all times. Except maybe like Stray, because he upgrades like everything he gets. But like, anytime those things are available, it's always like 1. It's never like do this and get like 20. It's you get 1.
You captured Zone C. You have the advantage. Press on.
Like, these have never been like rare enough. They've never been necessary enough to warrant being like you get 1. But that's just always how they treated it, and it's so weird. Like, I should be able to walk up to Raul with like 10,000, like it should be like 1,000 glimmer per enhancement prism. Raul should pay me to take enhancement cores off of his hands. The fact that made Dado pissed is saying something? Yeah, he brought out however old that clip was. That was him saying is like, I don't really care much about microtransactions. Like, every game does them nowadays, yada yada. But if they ever sell like actual gear for money, you'll have my rage. And then yeah, sure enough. Here, stay there. Oh my god.
Zone C captured. You have the advantage.
Sorry for the dumb question, but do I need to use new weapons to get higher score in Iron Banner? I want to use my old Trials weapons, but I feel like it's not worth it to do the score stuff. So it's not really communicated in game right now, but Bungie actually took out the score bonus for using new gear. So you can use whatever you want and you'll be fine. The only thing that gives you a score bonus in Iron Banner specifically now is putting on some Iron Banner ornaments. Which, one thing they did change is that old Iron Banner ornaments don't seem to... Most of the old Iron Banner ornaments don't seem to be working anymore. If you have the, like the Iron Pledge set, this works. This counts as Iron Banner gear. Old emblems all seem to work. But you need like specific old Iron Banner armors, and I'm not sure which all counts for the gear bonus. But it's very mild. It's not like what it used to be where like you basically shouldn't play Iron Banner if you're not wearing all this gear and stuff. Like, I think if you wear a full set of Iron Banner gear, it's like 10% more score. It's like an extra like 10% score multiplier. You can just load in the Iron Banner and like you'll be fine. Because yeah, I think the only thing that matters for like the new gear tag now is the little like DR and like damage bonus that you get for wearing new gear in like PvE stuff and like avant-garde. Ooh, hello. You're volatile now. That's my attack. Oh, hello.
Return to the fight. Can't win them all.
Is that a... Oh, I was hoping that was a crossbow. Unluckers.
Defeat only stops you.
Apparently Reaper's Tithe is kind of the thing you want on this. Damn, I got a B+ for that. What? I mean, I still got tier 5s, but like I did like really bad apparently. Why health focus? Put nade focus. Grug. Give stat. Just got a 0 out of 5 crossbow. Oh, hell yeah. The fact that the recent Iron Banner skins was or still is on a paywall is rage inducing. Yeah, you know, that's another thing, more of the whole like Bungie like broke game studio alert is, you know, taking like cannibalizing what was meant to be an Iron Banner set and putting it in Eververse, and then, you know, giving us this set as an apology when they got caught red-handed, because, you know, they need every penny they can get, so they're cannibalizing like new cool gear. Like, shit's whack. Sorry, that was Pete Parsons' last monkey paw curl. I don't know, man. Like, I know Pete is like the person that people like to just point fingers at, but I have to, like, I can't imagine most of this is like directly Pete's responsibility, you know? Check out this finite I got. If I see anything other than like complete doo-doo fart. Am I blind? I don't know why I'm looking on the friends list and not the fire team. Wow, I mean, it's usable. It's a lot of stability, at least. Iron grip. I guess that's funny, but like, this has 61 range, bro. You're going to die. I guess it'll be closer to like 70-ish once you masterwork it, because it'll be the 5 from like plus 10. Are we about to be Watercrest again? Probably. What are these? 58? SMG range aim assist hand cannon? Yeah. This came out recently after he retired? Yeah, but I don't know. People just like to point fingers at like Pete Parsons specifically because, you know, people never want to like accuse the Bungie devs themselves of doing something stupid and bad. It's like, oh, maybe it was Activision is making them stupid. Oh, maybe, oh, it's the higher ups. Oh, it's Pete Parsons. And it's like, to some extent, it's the higher ups, sure, but like, I mean, monetarily, it's got to be more the higher ups are like urging them. Because I know that was even the thing in the TWAB about the armor, where they mentioned in the TWAB talking about Iron Banner, how they were like, yeah, we've got a really cool new set of armor to earn. Their words was new set. Just for it to come out and it's reskinned of the year 1 like ornament set. The like challenge ornaments or whatever. So I'm sure that was like kind of a last minute thing that like a higher up was just like, we need the funds, eat the set. Fuck Iron Banner, it's PvP, who cares? I guess you could make some roundabout argument about it's the devs who actually write the code. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes people like to pretend that like the developers are just precious little golden boys that do absolutely no harm. Not if I join the Iron Banana suffering. I mean, if the queues are going to keep being like this, probably not. If we're going to get like stuck in these like whatever, like error code throngler or whatever. Also, as we start queuing with like 4 people, you know, then it's like a full fire team stack, and then you're gonna start getting like sweatier fire teams that are all stacked together. And then the games are gonna be harder, and I don't want that. Error code Jonkler, yeah. Error code Labubu. Error code 6-7. Dude, can I just say, like, the 6-7 shit is so stupid. Like, it's not like it's not even like a funny reference. Like, I had to look up what it even means, and I'm still not even fully certain. It's literally just like a song, and he says 6-7. But like, you know, at least 69 is like funny sex position, 420 is weed, like it's in the same area as the SpongeBob 24-25 thing, I guess, but like, I don't know, man. Yep, there's Watercrest again. I don't know, I'm just gonna try solo queuing and see how it goes. Oh, yeah, I forgot it boots you to like title screen. You're just getting old, Grandpa. I don't know what it's about. It's from like a song. I forget what the song is even called. And I'm not even fully certain what he means when he says 6-7. How is 6-7 associated with SpongeBob? It's not associated with SpongeBob. He's just comparing it to like the joke in the one episode where he's like, you know what's funnier than 24? 25. And like, I don't even remember the context of like why they were joking about 24. It was like Miss Puff said something about 24 or something, and then they were just being stupid in class. You gotta do some roundabout math thing to arrive on the number 777? No, you don't. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like not even funny. Got a good macro tool yet? I did actually. Also, Nox, are you not in chat? Yeah, you are in chat, and you're going straight for the DM instead of the... No, I need to bypass the chat, everyone else. I need the direct contact to Farris now! But yeah, I did get a good one. It's, where is it? I know I got one. Where is it? This one. If it was like a range master, like full choke in Big 2025 is kind of eh. But if it was like any other masterwork, this would be pretty good. But so far, this is the best one I've gotten, at least for PvP. I'm not sure what it has as far as like PvE stuff. I haven't really looked at it, and you know, it's meant to be paired with Mida, so literally who cares? I tab out the YouTube stream once in a while, so I was lazy. That's fair. I thought that was mini tool. What the fuck? No, they added macro tool. They added a shotgun. They added a special weapon you can pair with it because double primary in the Big 2025 is fucking stupid. It's next to Mida Trace Rifle? No. Still disappointed that macro tool isn't a rocket launcher. I mean, I guess if we're gonna go like PvP, like a machine gun would make more sense. Big ass machine gun that can unfold out into like a raft.
Eruption. Move together, stand apart.
Do this hand cannon don't jump? I mean, yeah, I'd hope with like 100 fucking stability. It's all visual recoil. But then, you know, I have my funny not forgotten, and I literally don't even have to control the recoil on it. Ow! My bones. My skull, specifically. Somebody else was there. Oh, well. My minute and a half cooldown wasted. It's actually longer because it's a minute and a half in the menu, and then there's Shax's training weight. So really, it's closer to like 2 minutes because this game is balanced by Neanderthals. Ability spam, by the way. You just don't get it, man. Ability uptime is too high.
Strength of the pack.
Somebody's throwing that
Power
vortex
away.
grenade once a match in Charles of Osiris. That's too goddamn much.
2 down.
We got like Battlefield bad gamers trying to decide Destiny balance. With Farris, you are ability spam. Not enough. I need more. Take me back to 30-second vortex grenades. Or even 60 seconds in the fucking 30th anniversary. Well, guy was trying to say something in chat. He like hit his push to talk for like half a second. I just heard like a Oh, there's a mucho people here. Ow. You know, not playing too good this game. It also doesn't help that every time I turn a corner, there's 2 of them, which hand cannons do not excel at dealing with a situation like that. Granted, no primary excels with dealing with a situation like that. That's why specials and abilities used to have higher uptime, because it made the game feel better. Peek it. Peek it. Damn, I think my impact
2
killed him.
down.
Oh,
Keep it up.
oh, I had to reload. Fuck. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay, cool. Thanks.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
The strength of the pack.
Whoa. Okay. Fucking lightning surge jump scare. Like, I was sitting there wondering, I was like, why is he just walking at me? What is he doing? That's what he was doing. The game couldn't keep up. Really?
Enemies on a rampage.
Yo, can we, like, double fighting lines damage, please?
Starve them out.
Man. Unironic 50% damage both the fighting line.
Hunt them down. An ally carved a path for you. One falls, another must rise. This hunt is finished.
Do it. Okay. Oh.
Promising.
Get your fucking lightning surge ass out of here, man. Oh my god. Now, Farris, we need to nerf it and double damage shotguns and give both snipers and hand cannons plus 20 aim assist. Yeah. Reminder that they gave sniper rifles two special ammo per pull before grenade launchers or glaives or like literally anything that is like not just a one-shot weapon.
2 down. Keep it up.
Grenade launchers are kind of underperforming in PvP. I wonder why. That's actually not true. It's just the fact that like, well, I don't know, they're underperforming because you don't get enough ammo for something that isn't just a one-shot, but also grenade launchers still have like proxies and disruption break, which are fucking cringe, so it evens out.
Hunt them down. The fire is out. Stoke new flames.
Peek it again. Okay.
You've almost won, but don't let up. They won't.
I don't know, if they want to make special geos doable, give them more ammo. I mean, the main thing, like, I feel like the lightweights need something. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if it's just like a Fighting Lion exclusive issue or what, but also, is it just me or was that like the slowest Thunder Crash ever?
No guard.
The thing was going 2 miles an hour.
Alone. Look out for each other,
But
and victory is assured.
I don't know. It might just be a Fighting Lion thing, but like special geos feel so inconsistent to use. And when I say special geos, I mean like lightweight frames, not wave frames or area denials, because those are for Epstein incarnates and weird people. But like trying to use an honest to God lightweight grenade launcher, it's like, it's either you do full damage or you do like 0 damage. There's just no in between, it feels like. And with how fast people can move nowadays, paired with just netcode RNG, it just makes them a little too inconsistent. That'd just be Fighting Lion because you were doing pretty good with a regular grenade launcher before. Yeah, it definitely helps that they just like hit harder, but I don't know. Let me play around with one more. Let me bust out like Truth Teller. Because I don't know, I feel like part of it that I'm also thinking of is like the Fighting Lion allegedly has a bigger blast radius than other grenade launchers. But I don't know, it like tends to just not feel like that. Like it might just be the radius that it'll tickle people is bigger, but you know, tickling people for 39 damage is not that useful when you could be like hitting them for 100. Even then, hitting them for 100 is not that useful because you spend so long firing and reloading that, you know, it's faster to just shoot somebody with your primary. Lightweights are the bastard child of the specials? Yeah. And like, they don't get any PvE buffs to actually be worth it because they kind of just exist as blinding grenade bots. And Bungie looks at that and I guess is just fine with that being the entire use case for lightweight GLs in PvE.
Eruption.
Big Radius says let's piss poor damage past 5 centimeters off center. Yeah, like it's the problem that like it has an actual blast radius when the direct competition of lightweight grenade launchers has infinite blast radius with no fall off. Because you have the area denials where you just piss over a massive area for full damage, or a wave frame that is just a long ass line that's full damage across the whole thing. And then you look at the grenade launcher where like 3 inches off of center, it just does like nothing. I will say that is also part of the thing with special grenade launchers in PvP, because you're usually weakening people and then finishing them off with something else. Okay, well, if you get the direct hit and just fucking obliterate somebody, it's funny, but... Okay, there's a cool 63.
Let them come. You're ready. Back to the start. Get climbing.
If they make lightweight grenade launchers be the great upset in PvP special economy, my size will go to orbit. And there's some stuff going on out
Take
here.
it back. 2 down. Keep it up.
You know, that's another thing I just thought. What's the ammo gen on this gun? 55, so it's pretty normal. I have expected it to be higher than average just because it's like a PvP gun, but... Arc Surge moment.
Yes, again.
Yo, Galley in the big 25. Ow.
The wolves are upon
+1 for lightweight GL, make it 3. Maybe not 3. I feel like at the very least 2. Because if you start giving them that much ammo, you gotta also remember, like I was saying, I don't think I finished saying it, but you know, breach GLs, like they usually assist in getting a primary kill. So you're gonna be genning your special ammo at like primary weapon rates when using a breach GL.
The fire is out. Stoke new flames.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Promising.
That bodied? What the fuck? Teehee.
Let them come. You're ready. The strength of the pack.
Oh, I gotta reload. Fuck, hang on. No, I need to tag somebody. No, wait, I need it. How did I get that? Bro. I don't have time to get that special. I need to just go. Oh, that's right. I don't have fighting lane. Fuck. No, come here. No. Ah!
Prey slips the snare. Be ravenous.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the velocity on fighting line kind of fucking it over. Because, like, you save so much more time with the higher velocity on, like, a normal grenade launcher.
Your prey slips the snare.
Minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
What? I had like a weird shoot lockout. What the fuck? Are we bagging back here?
Yes, again.
Oh, what the fuck? Also, how did you miss me? Shit on. What in the fucking, like, okay. I was about to say, like, what in the Looney Tunes Tom and Jerry ass, like, super is happening right now? Uh-oh. My double jump! Ow. My asshole!
The wolves are upon you. You starve them out.
You know, that's another weird thing I just thought of. Don't the micro missile grenade launchers not one shot on a direct hit?
Well fought and well won.
You know, it's kind of funny thinking about it now. Like, if I were to buff Fighting Lion, ideally I would want it to be able to, like, a full damage Fighting Lion shot and a 140 hand cannon is like a kill again. That would literally put it at like where special GLs are now, because I didn't realize they only do 169. Yeah. It's 460 though. Me. It's a light increase. Gotta get that. Where did this come from? Oh, this is probably like a prime drop. I mean, yeah, it's the one that's got the stupid like health thing. I didn't even think about that. They don't, which is why almost no one used them in PvP. Yeah, they were another victim of Bungie just not feeling like it that day. How much would it be to go from 10 to 460 on this? Ooh, that's almost a tenth of all my shards. You know, it's funny that I've never had the Crucible. Like, I've had this Truth Teller forever. Like, this is from Season of Arrivals. And I've just not used it that much. It's still just like my go-to if I need something that's not fighting lion, though. But yeah, no, like, yeah, micro missiles were another victim of like Bungie, one, not understanding what made Old Mountaintop powerful, and two, just not feeling like it today. Because like micro missile rockets, rocket sidearms, rocket pulses, probably. I feel like there's probably something else, like a couple things that have come out that just they released and like there wasn't even an attempt to balance them in PvP. They just shipped them like dog shit on purpose because they're like, we don't even want to open this potential can of worms. Like, we don't even want to add another special into the ecosystem. Fuck that. Like, just make it bad. Yeah, rocket sidearms is a projectile weapon. You need 2 headshots. Fuck you. Rocket pulses, yeah, no, like they'll don't like a burst won't kill somebody. Micro missiles, bro, Mountaintop was so oppressive, so we need to like giga nerf it in PvP. Like, I don't get it. It's not like, it's so baffling with the micro missiles too, because like the real problem of Mountaintop was the fact that you could shoot the floor for 180 damage. You could shoot somebody's toes for 180 of the 200 health they had. It was never the fact that it was easier to direct hit with Mountaintop that made it overpowered. It was the fact that you could unga bunga shoot the floor and do all the work of a regular lightweight grenade launcher for no effort, and then swap to your Recluse and one body them to unlock 25 damage a body shot Recluse to go fucking terrorize people. Like, that was what made it overpowered, not direct hitting people more easily. Like, all they had to do was ship the blast radius thing that they did to rocket micro missile grenade launchers, but still make them like a one shot on a direct hit. And it's like, that's what Mountaintop should have been from the get-go. The whole gimmick is that it makes direct hits easier. So yeah, like, why does it not direct hit? Why is it not one shot on a direct hit? Things are getting stale as fuck. Radical changes may be needed again. See, that's the thing. I don't know, man. Like, there's radical changes of like fixing stuff, but I don't like radical changes just for the sake of radical changes.
Eruption.
This guy's fit's kind of fresh. His cloak's kind of freaking out though.
Work quickly, Guardians. This is a test of prowess.
The fit is fresh, but the cloak is hyperventilating. Oh, that's right, it's eruption. I already hear that fang very ute.
Promising.
Ow! Alright. Who's getting doinked by this? You are. Never mind. Like, I feel they're getting lower player count than Curse of Osiris. Hang on, I just got a text. It probably is as we speak, but that's my pessimism talking. I mean, we don't know the actual numbers from Curse of Osiris, to my understanding. I guess people just like hand cannon shotgun for the 10th, I guess. I mean, yeah. Hand cannon's been popular for a reason. Like, how many games can you think of, really, where, like, the big dumb revolver is, like, actually a viable primary weapon, if not one of the best? Like, I feel like every other shooter that has a big dumb revolver, like a multiplayer shooter, it's always, like, a pistol option, and it's kind of ass.
You start them out.
But then Destiny comes out, and it's like, yeah, though, your revolver is fucking baller, actually.
Start.
No, I couldn't get the special. It was enough to warrant where were it not for the Warmind DLC, Bungie would have closed their doors for good. Yeah, no, like, Crucible Osiris is famously, like, really fucking bad. Like, it was a really dire situation for Destiny. But yeah, I have to wonder what the player count looked like for Curse of Osiris for that to be the metrics, and then we're seeing, like, Destiny peaking at like 25,000 players like a week after the new season launch. It's because of Destiny's aim assist. Yeah, that's the real answer, but still, big dumb revolver is cool and a good weapon. That really doesn't take that much effort to use, so.
Yes, again.
Oh, hello. So are we in that dire situation right now? Like, that's what it feels like, but we just don't know for sure.
Your prey slips the snare.
Like, it's gotta be, because, like, this is Curse of Osiris. This was while, like, Bungie was still under Activision and having that support. And the numbers were so bad that they'd have to shut down while they had, like, big Activision money. And now that they're flying... Okay, they're not flying solo. They got, like, Sony backing them up, but...
You've lost the lead.
Two down. Keep it up.
But I don't know. Things feel pretty bad. Like, it definitely feels like another Curse of Osiris situation where, like, they've got to turn shit around. But, like, I don't know. It's also just the fact that, like, Destiny 2 has at least been out for so long. Like, with Curse of Osiris, it was pretty bad because this was, like, a brand new game that was just fucking pooping all over its own balls. Like, in the critical, like, early release lifespan of the game, it was, like, shitting itself, and so they needed to course correct hard. But, like, Destiny's been out. Destiny 2's been out for, like, 7, almost 8 years now. Like, I think, legally speaking, we're in year 8 of Destiny. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not as urgent to Bungie, but that doesn't seem good. Also, I just realized, like, that wall brick I picked up is the first, like, other grenade launcher shot I've gotten this whole match. I think any bricks I've spawned, I just haven't picked up because for some reason you gotta fill the meter to then make an enemy poop a brick that you have to go pick up instead of instant transmission to your inventory. Like, that is kind of a weird thing about the ammo system. It's weird that, like, you fill the meter and you don't just get special, like, hand delivered to you. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be you have to put in the extra work to get special and then you have to go grab it. It's either kill somebody, they fart out a brick you need to go pick up and potentially risk yourself to go get, or, like, just give me the brick. Man, I'm doing bad. I need to put the auto rifle back on. Hand cannon's 2 morality.
the start.
No. No, 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 no. That, no, that's a Vice Scout I'm hearing. I was about to say, is that fucking symmetry? I kind of like it better when you always respawn one special shot. Yeah, like, I will always forever be against the ammo meter just because, like, cool shit doesn't happen in Destiny without, like, special ammo or abilities or something.
Their fury dims.
Like, I think all that special ammo ever really needed to be was, like, it was like you spawn with one, you get a primary kill, you get one. Because like being able to like chain special kills to get more ammo, that was stupid. Some fucking goober could put on like a fusion rifle and just fusion rifle the whole game. That was dumb. Or like shotgun aping the whole game. That shit wasn't okay. At least requiring a primary kill, I think was fine. But having like the one special to try to at least get your foot in the door to do something, I'm surprised he actually let that hit him.
They won't.
Like, I don't know, it kept the game faster paced, I feel.
Your power.
And you know, as they've done more and more to lower special uptime and ability uptime, it's just pushed people towards a longer range meta where everybody's using like fucking 120 hand cannons and pulse rifles nowadays. And like, that shit's not fun. Nobody likes doing that. But that's just kind of the world we live in because we've let people that don't know how to articulate their feelings and just go, ability spam, a minute and a half cooldown too fast. Like, Bungie has listened to people that unironically think that. Like, they get hit by a hollow purple in PvP and then they say that the uptime is the problem. And then guess what? Bungie keeps shipping hollow purples and domain expansion abilities and shit. And I wonder why they're still mad at abilities, but they just keep saying spam and spam and spam because spam is the only word they know. But yeah, no, they wonder why PvP has gotten like whack. That's why. And it's funny too, because like people will complain like day in, day out about ability spam and stuff, and then you go ask them when like the best time Destiny PvP was, and they'll tell you like 30th anniversary, where the abilities were all faster than they are now, where all of the mods that gave you ability energy, or they gave more energy to all abilities. Like, I'm pretty sure 30th anniversary still had impact induction that worked off of unpowered melees. Like, I've seen people even bring up, like, Destiny 1 PvP. I've seen somebody, like, not bad players, it was a cheat, the guy, like, Kami, I think was his name, saying, saying how, you know, this was, like, Destiny 1 PvP, he'd be mopping the floor with all these people because he actually had to, like, get a gun kill or something. Don't remember the exact quote on the tweet, but, like, I see people say, unironically, like, Destiny 1 was better in regards to abilities, and I just think, like, did we play the same game? Like, that was the 25-second one-shot sticky game. That was the every grenade was a 25-second cooldown. But, you know, people will complain about ability uptime and then yearn for the days of a Destiny sandbox that had way more abilities than we do now. Also the Super and 4 Kills game. Yeah, that too. Which was also better. Because that's still something I think has been, like, actually just tragic about Destiny balance, is, like, how much supers have been shit on in PvP over the years. Like, supers aren't even, like, really a part of Trials anymore. Like, if you don't have 100 super and are, like, actively building into, like, super gain effects, you basically just don't get a super during a Trials game, unless you're, like, the only person getting kills.
when like the most like toe curling, butthole clenching, like hype moments of like trying to clutch a Trials game was always getting the like roaming super v roaming super duel. Did I not get that kill with that melee? But yeah, no, like in Trials nowadays, like it's not uncommon to play an entire Trials card. Like you can go flawless in Trials and never see a single super because the cooldowns are way too fucking long. That's right, I don't have Fighting Lion on. Like genuinely at the bare minimum, super cooldowns in PvP need to be like halved. And like I get why they're so long. It's because Bungie still gives supers a gajillion DR so that you basically can't kill them unless like all three of your team is just there to like nuke them. To which like the solution to that is just like supers shouldn't have very much DR if any in PvP. Fuck it, like super cooldowns are way faster, so they're actually like a regular part of a match comparable to like an ult in like any hero shooter. But the trade-off is everybody has base give Warple. Because like I would rather have supers be a regular part of the game, but like you get shut down out of them way more often than what we have now, where like if you get the super, it's just kind of a win condition in Trials of Osiris. Like if you got your super, it's like GG. Like what are they gonna do? Stop you?
Enemies on a rampage.
DR? Yeah, like damage resistance. Like you know how people take like half damage while they're in a super in PvP, give or take. Depends. It varies per super, but you know you take less damage in PvP while you're in a super. Like get rid of that. Like imagine like Overwatch where Genji takes half damage while he's in Blade, or like somebody with a nano boost takes less damage. Like that shit would be oppressive. And that's the problem with Destiny supers. And instead of fixing that to where, you know, it's not like mega cancer, you know, they just leave it mega cancer, but it like never happens. So people pretend it's fine.
Five minutes remain.
Personally call it super armor, but semantics. I don't know. When I think of like the term super armor being used in a game, I think of more something like poise or whatever in like a Souls game where like you have super armor is like you're not being stopped in like whatever you're doing. Like I know it makes sense in like Destiny terms because it's literally like fucking armor that you have in your super to make you take less damage. But like damage resistance is a catch-all term that like you're only talking about one thing if you say damage resistance.
Ally chases glory. Ally
okay, maybe I'm thinking something different. I don't know. I feel like the example I use for super armor, I feel like I've seen people call it like hyper armor instead, but I don't know. You get the idea. It's like it feels different.
Down. This hunt is finished.
How heavy was up? Whoops.
The strength of the pack. The fire is out. Stoke new flames, inspiring. Now, overwhelm them.
Should be spawning over here-ish.
The fire is out. Stoke new flames.
Keep the pressure on.
But yeah, no. Fucking ability uptime. It is a fake problem, and you're stupid if you think so. Like, I can think of maybe 2 times that ability uptime has genuinely been an issue, and like, the one time, the big one I can think of was like Hunter Threadlings. So, like, genuinely, like, that's too much. Like Hunter
power
Threadlings
will draw
and
enemies from every
recently
corner
when
of
they
the system.
changed Gambler's Dodge to where you could just do that
Your
whenever and
red
you'd have Hunters throwing out like 3 of the stupid arc thing in a single round. Like that's genuinely too much. But otherwise, like uptime I think is rarely a fucking issue. Rarely a genuine issue. Because I think that's another thing is like people will mistake ability spam for like the entire enemy team throwing abilities at you. Like that's not spam. That is 3 separate people all throwing things at you. Spam is not the entire team shot you. Spam is Ryu at the opposite end of the stage spamming Hadoukens. That is one guy doing one thing over and over and over. I mean, if this had like, this is better, I guess. I mean, Attrition Orbs, Burning Ambition, like that's pretty good. If this had Master of Arms, this would be a nice like hybrid roll. Wow, still not too bad. But yeah, no, give me back faster cooldowns, like. Like the mini Nova grenade spam, remember that? Like, huh? The fit is fitting right now? Your fit or my fit? Yeah. Also, does this just have like forced purple on it? It's Bushido, so I would assume not. Looks good though. Damn, is that the... Oh yeah, you got the max range one. I guess it's legally not max range because for some reason Ricochet Rounds Enhanced doesn't seem to do anything. There was a Warlock exotic that let you hold a grenade. Are you... Oh, you're thinking of Controverse. Yeah, you're thinking of... You're thinking of like the old like Middle Tree Voidwalker meta. Back when Controverse shipped with the old one-shot handheld Supernova. Yeah, that shit was goofy. Especially back when the shield on Controverse hold was like 40-50% DR. So you turn the corner, tank a shotgun shot, and then you just fucking maul them to death with handheld Supernova and probably get it back. Because this is also back when Controverse hold. I don't know if you guys remember that Controverse hold's refunds used to be random. Sometimes it would be a full grenade refund. Sometimes it'd be like half. Sometimes it'd be like a little bit, and sometimes it would just do nothing. But like most of the time it did something. What else was on this? Wow, it's a bunch of shit. And yeah, this was also back during that was also back when Nova Warp was like hella busted. Back when it would just hit through walls and had too much damage resistance. I know Middle Tree Voidwalker also had like a passive sort of devour effect where like any ability kill they got, I think gave a little bit of healing and ability energy back. I don't know if it was just grenade. I feel like it was all abilities. But yeah, you'd kill somebody with the handheld Supernova. You'd get a little bit back from the passive. You'd get a little bit of healing from the passive. You'd get however much from Controverse hold. Shit was goofy. One of the few times where like Warlock was the genuinely oppressive class in PvP. They were the one. They were the rare time that Warlocks had the like overpowered like annoying stick. McGriddle for $3.99. That's too damn much for a McGriddle. That shit needs to be $2.99. Ooh, writing. All right, watch this nothing, chat. It's something. What'd that say? Was it dramatic faint?
Eruption.
Yeah, it was.
Work quickly, Guardians. This is a test.
Top Tree Dawn after the rework was the other time that I could remember. I don't know, maybe it wasn't very long-lived, because I'm having trouble remembering the specifics of that.
More.
Oh, ice solar. Wayframe. Wayframe spotted. Uh-oh. Also, something I just thought, I should probably actually run like an ammo gen mod. I'm pretty sure like this works. Really? I didn't think he was that far away. I thought he'd still be in range. You know, speaking of Top Tree Dawn, like I still can't forgive Bungie for how they nerfed Burst Glide with Heat Rises and with Dawnblade movement. Like, how have they never put that back? Like, how have they never fixed that? Or not fixed it, but like, how have they never unnerfed it? Because it was like a super unjustified nerf. And like, it just doesn't feel good. Like, I don't care even if like they keep Balance Glide as like the best way to use Heat Rises, I think. Like, can Burst Glide just like not be an active detriment if you're using Heat Rises? Because like, I don't know if you guys remember back when they nerfed Burst Glide with Heat Rises, where it just like makes it not even a Burst Glide anymore. And then they put like any sort of like movement that you could possibly get out of it on like Balance Glide.
Them out.
Just so that, you know, you didn't have the benefit of Burst Glide being the best Warlock jump for like little bits of extra speed that you could get, and also it was the best choice for Heat Rises. So like all this time it's just been fucking dog shit. I don't get that. God damn it.
Boom. Their fury dims.
Oh shit.
Five minutes remain.
Did our team like leave? No, they're just all across the map from me.
The wolves are upon you. 2 down. Keep it up. That shut them down. Their fury dims.
Alright, can I have my green, please? But yeah, again, like I'm not a big fan of like having to build up the meter to spawn a brick and then you have to also go pick up the brick. Like if you're gonna make me like get multiple kills just to get like a single shot of special ammo, at least just like instant transmat it into my inventory.
Inspiring. Be ravenous.
Holy fucking Vorpal weapon, what the fuck?
Take it back.
But yeah, like you see what I mean, where like if base kit Vorpal weapon was a thing, that supers really wouldn't be that big of a problem and you could have them have much higher uptime. And then make the PvP much more dynamic and fun, and the cool things that set the classes apart and are the, you know, the IP defining supers of Destiny the video game are like actually a thing in PvP again. Like just do that. Hire me.
Left.
start.
Damn. Maybe like Halo where the vehicles are powerful, but if people learn to shoot them first, it's no problem. Yeah. It's just something. You know, make supers into something they have to use a little bit smarter.
Now, overwhelm them. Your ally chases glory.
And then, you know, they could do like other tuning to the supers accordingly so that they're not as like potentially a problem. Because one thing I could see happening is like if super uptime was increased, like something like tether could be kind of annoying.
Primed teammate down.
Because like obviously like the utility supers would become much more valuable if their uptime became more than like once a fucking game. If their uptime increased to something like a trials match, potentially like a long trials game, like you end up getting like 2. Yeah, like a tether could become a problem. Well and Bubble would need more nerfs. But you know, who cares? Small price to pay for like roaming super versus roaming super duels happening again. Yeah, I don't know. The special GLs don't feel as bad as Fighting Lion for sure, but I think it mostly just boils down to the fact that they do so much more damage that even if you do get like a whiff for the most part, like that 97 I hit the guy for, like that was almost half damage. Like that was for the most part a miss, but because it was at least 97 damage, that's a lot more valuable than like what Fighting Lion would do, where it would do like 50 in that scenario. A well-placed special shot used to deal with the super just fine. Yeah.
Carved a path for you.
30 seconds.
But it was kind of the problem that like a sniper was the only thing that realistically was going to do that.
Primed teammate down.
Ow.
Your power wanes. Take it back. Work together or fall.
Damn it! I tried to direct him, and that was stupid. That was a certified like Fighting Lion brain moment. That went to time. What the fuck? Also, how long have I been playing and I haven't gotten a single crossbow?
Work up an appetite for victory. Come back hungry. An eruption. You're clear.
I mean, that's almost what I'm looking for. Shame it's super focus instead of grenade. It's an improvement. But yeah, I don't know. I guess just like playing around more with like Truth Teller versus like Fighting Lion. Like a lot of it really just boils down to like the lower velocity and the like the way lower damage of Fighting Lion makes it just feel so much worse. Because like even if you kind of miss, like you still get a decent chunk of damage on somebody, and with how much faster the grenade reaches them, like it feels like your overall time to kill doesn't get slowed as much as when you fuck up with Fighting Lion, where like if you don't get that full damage shot, like you just die. And even if you do get the full damage shot, it was probably better to just open with the primary in the first place, because like especially what I'm doing here, I'm using fucking Solemn Remembrance like an idiot, like, or even like a 120, like either like there's no hand cannon that would really be a good pairing with Fighting Lion because it does too little damage. Like it's way faster to just 3-tap somebody with a hand cannon than it is to Fighting Lion and then like 2-tap them, because you can't get the 1-tap because it doesn't do enough damage. But you know, this has been the problem. It felt like Fighting Lion needed to die because of this bold new vision for PvP that nobody wanted. Speaking of dying, Jesus, my stream dying. I just wanted to play like one more game, man. Alright, one more game. Surely this one drops a crossbow, right? Surely I've actually had like 3 crossbows in my postmaster this whole time and they've just been like bugged and not showing up. Chat, I got bad news. I don't think there's actually anything in my postmaster right now. Oh yeah, that shit's spotless. Right, let's go back to the auto rifle. That's enough losing stats because I'm using a hand cannon instead of this fucking baller auto rifle. Especially because this pairs very nicely with Devour. And, you know, a mode that's all about, like, chaining kills.
Move together, stand apart.
You don't have one with Chill Clip? I do, but the other perks on it are kind of shit. I want Impulse Chill Clip. I really didn't get that kill? I mean, the Threadling got him, but damn, I just kind of assumed I got that kill and tried to, like, move over to the next guy. Yeah, no, I want, like, an actually good one with Chill Clip. Ideally, I'd get the full, like, the whole enchilada roll of Serrated Bolt's Impulse Chill Clip. But, like, at the very least, Impulse Chill Clip would be nice. I could cope with, like, Explosive Bolts. I don't know that I don't think that shatters, but I don't know. I haven't actually tested it because I don't have anything to test it with.
Promising.
What's that guy's name? Mega Slambrium? Ooh, hang on.
Devour them. Hunt them down.
I'm about to rub the...
The fire is out.
Damn it.
Stoke new flames.
How do you feel about weapon tiers compared to Adepts so far? I prefer the system to Adepts because it means that every gun can effectively be Adept.
More. Ravenous.
Abilities, go! Fuck. Never mind. But yeah, no, like, I prefer it to Adepts, because, like, Adepts make sense for, like, doing the highest end of content, but,
new flames.
like, having gear tiers, it means that every single piece of gear can effectively be Adept, which is nice. What was the gameplay? Ascendancy in 2025? What the fuck? Who still even uses that gun? Dude picked that up from the kiosk because he didn't have anything else, I guess. Well, no, because he's 483. He just wanted to use Ascendancy, I guess. For those who don't remember Ascendancy, that was the Ritual rocket launcher, the tracking frame rocket that I think was the first rocket that had explosive light on it.
So far. Hunt them down.
It's like, it's fine. Like, I guess if you want to use a rocket in PvP, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but
slips the snare.
Lost Era ass weapon, yeah, like, that's just old, man. Oh, that's right, I swapped my loadout and it's back on scatters and not vortexes. Explosive bolts do shatter? Okay, that's cool. I think I'd rather have that than serrated bolts then. Maybe not, because I know there's like weird damage with
You should not.
I don't know if explosive bolts have like weird damage when it comes to like DPSing a boss or something, but it's a super nice like utility thing.
start.
Ooh. No, I'm scorching. Damn it.
More.
Is there not? Okay, there was. My kill.
You burn bright. For how long?
I'm about to run.
Now, overwhelm them.
3 minutes remain.
No!
Pressure and you have them.
Your prey slips the snare.
Okay. I thought that was like a child of the old gods that came in and just fucking annihilated that guy from downtown. I'm gonna run up over here. Really?
You've almost won, but don't let up. They won't.
Be ravenous, promising.
Ow.
Undeniable.
What do we got? Wow, 2 class items. Oh my god. I mean, if this was Ricochet, that'd be kind of... Yeah, I forgot it has Incan and Burning Ambition.
You're ready for them.
Range Masterwork and slap Perpetual Motion on here instead of like Hipfire Grip. Didn't Child get buffed recently? Not yet, I don't think. It's going to be coming at some point to where Child of the Old Gods and a few other like Warlock things count as grenades for the sake of like grenade effects. Namely 200 grenade stat, making them do 65% more damage. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not out yet. Was that a 61? That is a 61, and I put a 59 in this. I mean, I guess I could put it in like a different loadout, like Prismatic. Speaking of... Yeah, no event stuff? No. Damn, 3 hours and no crossbow. What was this one again? Heal clip, whatever. It's 460. Who's getting brought up to 460? Sunshot, I guess. It's not bad, but I'll get more. You know, one thing I will say, I kind of wish when you had a tier 5 weapon, they didn't all just look like this. Because, I don't know, you're going to get the full loadout of tier 5 everything, and, like, you open up your inventory and everything's just fucking blue. It's harder to tell at a glance what each item is, I feel. It's, like, such a minor complaint, and it's not, like, actually an issue, and, you know, I'll just get used to it, but... It is kind of funny to open the inventory, and it's like, oh, everything's blue now. To let you know at a glance it's a tier 5, even though it also has the little diamonds to let you know at a glance that it's a tier 5. Like, at the very least, if you take off the ornament, does that actually do that? It does. Okay, never mind. So I'm being a little baby bitch then. Ignore everything I just said. I'm stupid. This is a problem that already has a solution.
Can't put a price on priceless, but I managed. I think Ada needed you for something.
You know, it is funny how just out of nowhere they changed Banshee's voice actor. Like, of course, it definitely means that they're gonna do something with him soon, and they just couldn't have John DiMaggio or whatever doing it again because, you know, broke dev alert. They can't afford him. Yeah, I wonder if he's going to be relevant, like, in the exotic mission, because he otherwise hasn't done anything this season, so it'd be weird to change him now. especially considering with the way that last season was. It's not like there was any sort of like real seasonal story. It was like very loose. Do we know when the mission's coming? I'm sure they've dropped the date. I don't know off the top of my head, but I think it's within the next couple of weeks, maybe. Because what Epic Raid is a week from now, right? It's the 27th. And I don't know, I'm guessing the exotic mission is like the week after that. But I don't know. But yeah, no. I'm a hop off for the night. I need some dinner, and also I'm not gonna go to bed this early because I don't know, I feel like that's gonna fuck up my sleep schedule more. But you know, I had an opening shift today at work, and I got not enough sleep. I was fine at work, but like it do be making me kind of tired, and I don't know. I need some food. I haven't really had like food yet. So yeah, I'm a hop off. Hey, how's it going, Silent Squash? You have picked literally the worst time to show up. I mean, you could watch the VOD, I guess, and just pretend you're talking to me. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a good night. I'll see ya. I don't know. I might farm something. It's still kind of just like mindlessly farming shit. Like, I don't know how much more Iron Banner I'm gonna do because it's not like there's much to really earn. But I don't know. Is something Tuesday? I don't remember if there's something Tuesday. But I don't know. We'll find something to do. If not, we could just play like Night Rain or something. I could just play something else. Yeah, I'm out. Good night, everybody.